Hey, I forgot to turn my light on. I might not need it. Let me get it over here in case I do. Whew. I've been tearing stuff apart all day. I left a pile of silver in there to be cleaned. Hey, Mel. Whew, I had to get some coffee. I think I had to fix my camera. Yeah, let me fix my camera. I'll be all confused. I'll be all kind of have to mirror it so it turns it around. Oh, my definition's low. I said it earlier when I set up the live stream, so I don't know. Hey, Lori. Let me see what it's like with the light. See what I get for being neat. I taped all my wires up and I can't find nothing. There we go. Let me move this. I just came with my most recent arms full. I bought these from Sandy Spiff, but one of them, the top was messed up, so I bought one on eBay. I paid like $40 for one. I paid maybe $15 for both of them, and I got to scrap the bad one. I was going to keep it for something. I thought, don't do that. Don't do it. I brought this because this is a trial. I'll wear things for a while and see if I can get away with it. This is too heavy. I have the earrings to go with it. I'm filling out my own stuff while I'm in the urge to clean everything up. I think these are like earring backs and funky stuff. Useful tools. Scissors. This turns out to be silver plate. If anybody's got a baby or a grandbaby, it still has the antibacterial properties and stuff. It's just, I'm going to leave this silver in here and take out the non-silver. That'd be so much easier. Okay. Let me set this in here. Darn. What's in my hand? Oh, a ring. Okay. Hey, guys. Hey, Alexandra, Dana. I put it in this. Oh, Leonore. I got this from Patsy Craftsy. I think for like $3 or $4. I'm such a sucker for little boxes. I just got a camel bone box and a little wooden box from Stephanie. I must have gotten 3 or 4 boxes from Stephanie. I'm not religious, but I like that. Put my treasure in it. My treasure. I even started cleaning this up, but that went good. All right. We're doing vintage today. I was cleaning. I found 2 boxes. I think at some point in the past we've seen them, but while I was cleaning jewelry today, I thought, I wonder what this would do. I've discovered Tarnex. I want to hear it till you try it. Wait till you see last Friday night those gemstone necklaces, like the ones with the diamonds and the sapphires and the, wait till you see how they came out. Holy cow. Holy cow, Batman. You're too pretty. Holy smoly, Batman. This is the most stunning thing. Where's it at, that bracelet? You guys won't believe the bracelet. I'll stop. This is going to be the real kicker. Especially, Lori, you've been around a while. You've seen, I've had how many of those Ross Simon bracelets that are gold washed? This is what Tarnex did. Holy Toledo, Batman. Can you believe that? Isn't that beautiful? Look at the back. Yes, I'm bringing it. Yay. Let me get something to put here. I don't like being straight on the wood. I have a gap. I can't get it. I need help. I need some help. Here. Something pretty. Compliments of Sandy, I think, too. That's funny. We're shuffling stuff from her house to mine. Muppets, you're involved in that too, right? I get some of your stuff back here too. The mask. Didn't I get that from you? I slept since then. Don't blame me. There, that's better. Alright. So anyway, let me measure this for you. Oh Lord. Don't faint and fall in it. But I even put my stuff in drawers over there and organize the bags, so I'm not sitting here digging for bags. I don't know what the hell got into me, honestly. What was I doing? Oh, the tape measure. I can't believe how this came out. Isn't that amazing? Right, Laura? You saw them. They looked grody. I didn't really realize they looked grody. I thought they were just, a little bit tarnished. I didn't think nothing of it. All right, it is on the wrong side. I had to get coffee because I'm like, ooh, I might get up and go. It's 7 1/4 to. Man, that's tight because honestly, it ends at 7 1/2, but it's the end of the reciprocal end. So I'm gonna say 7 1/4 because you lose. Oops, sorry, you lose this part. This has a double locking too, so it locks on both sides. And the lock actually works well. It actually makes a little click and everything. Those are not stones in there. That's just beadwork. But the amethyst is really pretty. And look at the gold plate, how good it came out. That's what I was reading. That I hear people, the person, the way they put the comment was that I hear it makes people's gold plate look like brand new. It sure does. How about we start at $30? That's a good price on this one. I was amazed. I was just amazed how pretty. I'm not laying that on my table. It is beautiful. It's so pretty. Let me show you the inside. The pink, yeah, I like pink. I like even more when my hair is blonde. But I about give up on dyeing it. I mean, you're outside, you're in the sun, you're in the pool, and it's like the beach, the sun, all that mess. Anyone watching reruns, I'll honor my prices through the weekend. So Sunday midnight Eastern Standard Time, it'll end. So I will honor my start prices. I will. So one thing I forgot was a receptacle for rejects. Don't worry, baby. You'll be rejected forever. Oh. How do you do? There we go. We don't need such a big box for rejects. Okay, we got some peeps in the house. I'm bringing some of my personal stuff I've shown once before. This is way too heavy for me. This is Trifari. I forget if it's Trifari or if it's I got all those brand new loops. And what am I grabbing? This old thing. This old thing will work for the moment. It's an 8-beer. They consider this a coin bracelet. It's pretty long. And it's all on chain. It's in beautiful condition. I'll give you a measure on this one. I'm going to start this at 30 as well, which is like half of what I would start. What do you mean type for me, baby? I don't know what you mean, sugar. Okay, and somebody else is pointing up. Happy 4th. Thank you. I'm still going. I don't see nothing. Why don't y'all just repeat it? Please. What am I supposed to type? Happy 4th of July to you too. Happy Independence Day. Oh, yeah, I'm just talking to y'all. I'm tired. I woke up at like 3:45 this morning. I'm insane. Okay, so what was the last piece? Oh, the Ross Simons. All right, so on this one, on the coin one, I'm gonna do 30 again. I know I've told y'all before. I think the one that's gonna suffer will be Lori. That I did order this from the UK because I wanted it. I wanted this necklace. I love gold and white this summer. I wanted this necklace. I ordered. It was the only one I could find was in the UK. There's some now. I haven't looked up recently, but I looked probably 6 months ago. I looked 30 inches. Their value has held up. I paid more than 30 for it, trust me. It's gorgeous. Oh, that's a vehicle. I didn't know if it was thunder or a vehicle. Cha 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 cha. Whoa. I can't wear her no more. But she's amazing. She's amazing. Really looks crappy with this pink, doesn't it? Ooh. Not good. Pink on pink. Aren't these cute? So funny how the most least expensive jewelry I just love the most. Okay, well, on a roll. Let's do all my stuff before I list it. So, but if you come to me, don't bid on eBay. I've had someone do that. Come to me. It's gonna be a lot cheaper. This is Kenneth Jay Lane. Just Kenneth Jay Lane. He's not for anybody or with anybody. This is, I think this is prior China. It might not be. Hang on. Those are. I might have them confused. Let me go get my brand new loop. It's so strong to sit back here and use it, and not have to go like that. So I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, this is pre-China. Before they moved to China. I forget what it's called. It's KJL. Forget what it's called. Something is it? Oh, I know. It's on the tip of my tongue. Satin. KJL satin button necklace. This is so on point right now too, guys. This stuff is really, and we're in multiples. Like wear this and then wear some others. Wear some other, you'd have to wear something chunky too. I would suggest acrylics with this heavy thing. It is just, man, this color. I should have wore a better color doing vintage. Vintage, I should have wore a bright color. I could go change. Try my red dress. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It's got a big old hook, so it's really easy to close. I got the wrong beads. It is if you grab the right necklace. So yeah, it's got a nice big clasp. This was 90 all day long. We'll start this. I'll start at 40. I'm figuring on, you know, at least half of what I would even think about. Well, thanks. It's just not very conducive for showing jewelry. Where'd you go? Where'd you put my head? Already got fingerprints on her again. Good gracious. Y'all know how many times I wash my freaking hands. I'm always washing my hands. Touch the dog, wash my hands. Clean jewelry, wash my hands. Wash, wash, wash. All the time. It's so pretty. It's got such a pretty satiny color. Which way did I go? Man, I'm a muscle woman over here all of a sudden. Whoa. Success, I suppose. Whoa, that light is super bright. Dude. Let me get a hold of the controller. Yeah, I'll just turn him away. There's too much stuff between me and that wire. Oh, Sharon, this is a Kenneth Jay Lane. Just Kenneth Jay Lane, pre-China. This is just signed Kenneth Jay Lane. This is not China. This is old. It's called satin. I think it's called the satin button or satin coin necklace. Look at that finish. This is really on point right now. And it is adjustable. You can bring it up and wear it like a choker. That's really, as you know, how this was intended to be worn, was a choker. It's just metal, baby. It's KJL. So this is really meant to wear up here. And then wear longer stuff with that. Hey, Rosa. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. I left this box. You lost your box, dude. So again, you know, if you contact me, the prices are good until Sunday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. All right, another KJO. I used to wear the heck out of these, but they're too heavy for me now. There's just glass pearls. I have the box. The box, I wore them. I mean, they've been loved. So the box is a little worn, but it's still got the paperwork and this little pouch. And they're in their little pouch. And the warranty card. Honestly, I just took this out and put it in my armoire and put the box away. That's why everything's here. The cleaning cloth is still in here. I just pulled this out. I forget if these are 60 or 56. There's no clasp. They're glass pearls, and they're like a golden. They have a golden hue to them. Beautiful. I'll start these stupid low. Really low. Really, really low. Ooh, I'll start them at 45. I need to go back and look. I think somebody sold some for like $190, but I was in a hurry. I didn't really spend much time on it. And I decided I'd sell them some, so I got a few more of my things in here. Making room for other stuff I want to keep, because some of the stuff that hasn't sold, I really don't want to sell, you know, less, or certainly not scrap it. So I'm kind of revolving my jewelry. They're 70 inches. They're opera length. Kenneth Jay Lane, opera length, 70-inch pearls with the original box, bag, care bag, cleaning cloth, warranty. Hey, ma'am, what? Oh. What? Sharon, are you all right? I mean, you're obviously on the auction, but what's the plan, Stan? You going to urgent care, or just going to get ice packs or heating pack or Advil or better? Oh, my word. Now we get to see how long the lag really is, right? My hair is crazy. She's typing. It take her a minute. Give her a minute. Oh. Oh. Do you have anything like Voltron gel, or any of the stuff that's topical? Because you need to get something in there to keep that inflammation down, because that's what's going to press on your nerves and really hurt. I speak from experience. Yeah, I was curious. I'm like, what year did I put in that garden? What year did I move all this stuff? Seems like a lifetime ago. It was only 2011. I finished it in August of 2011. I finished the front. So going on 3 years of ignoring it, and I've got a damn jungle out there. No takers? These won't last. Those won't last. I bet maybe people don't collect those anymore. Well, I guess they do. All right, this is really pretty. I got this from Tanya ages ago. I love it. Ain't worn it. Y'all ain't ever seen me wear it. I brought it once before. It's it's costume. It's no clasp, and it's amber glass. Just gold tone. It's not signed, but it's beautiful. I'm going to say that this is probably 70s. This looks very much like a Renaissance revival. So rich, the richness of that, and kind of opulence, you know what I mean? Just freaking gorgeous. And it's a set. And these are clips. These are clips. And of course they function fine. They're really clean. And let me get you a drop on this, but I'm going to start these low. Happy 4th of July. I've been giving away deals on eBay too. I've made 3 or 4 sales today because because I just sent offers, or I've been getting offers and I've been generous in taking them or making like really low offers. As long as I ain't losing money today, I'm like, you know what? I'm just in the mood to like clear out. I've done a lot today. Y'all won't believe how much jewelry I've moved through. And I made lunch, tidy up the kitchen, 24 inches. It's beautiful. That's a bargain basement price, guys, if you like this sort of thing. I do, but this is too heavy. This is starting to bother me a little bit, but not too bad yet. I've had it on for quite a bit. All right, you need to be just a little bit. Come on up here just a little bit more. Very opulent, isn't it? That color. Really nice faceting. Look at, they did the sawtooth. I mean, they've really emulated, like, this looks like emulation of Trifari, maybe old Coro influences here. Beautiful. Just beautiful. So beautiful that I'm going to give it a box. I'm going to give you a box. I'm prepping. That's my new motto. Show it. It doesn't sell. List it. You can always take it down if somebody emails you later. Right? Right. Right. And you don't have a clutter. So I was curious, what will that Tarnex do to that old brass? This thing was so dark, ruddy, brown. Look how pretty that came out. It just really, really cleaned this up. This is heavy brass. It's small. This was mine. It's tiny. I mean, I really have a hard time getting it off, so it's easier for me when I take it off to slip my hand out. But it's a little loose on me now. Moves around too much. Boop. See, it don't want to come off. It's loose, but don't want to come off. So I kind of have to get my hand half sideways. I can get out. Let me give you a measure across. So yeah, I couldn't believe it was 2011 when I did that. It gave me hope though, because I saw myself out there doing that stuff, and I'm getting that dirt delivered Saturday, 5 yards on the slab over here. All I really got to do there is pull the Bermuda grass. I ain't messing with them wandering Jews and all those other things growing in there. I'll put something back in that corner, but I'm putting cardboard down first and keeping it wet for a little bit before I put any dirt down. So I'll work in the front. 2 1/4 inches wide, and your opening is 1 inch. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't put a start price. We'll just do 5. It's nice and heavy. I don't remember where it come from at all. It's a really pretty one though. It came out so doggone nice, didn't it? It was so brown, it wasn't even funny. It was awful. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, good grief, I forgot about these. Oh, I see you, Leonore. I got it off that time. I see Leonore at 5. Anybody else wants some? All right, this for Leonore. Thank you, ma'am. So nice to reach and just know exactly where all the bags are different sizes are. Well, I didn't organize it. I just had this box, and I just told them, and I'm like, what are you doing to yourself? Why are you being a psycho? Why are you a psycho? Why don't you put things where you can get to them? It'd be a really groovy idea. Thank you, Leonore. There must be something on my table, on my pins, wackadoodle. Okay, this is fantastic, fantastic. This is a demi. So I've got the brooch and the earrings. No, it is not a Juliana. But it's certainly high quality. You see how your pen back is here. Beautiful. It sits this way. But of course, if you put a piece of like felt is good behind your fabric, and pin it through your fabric through the, it helps you hold these up, helps them stay stable. Take it out. And these are clip backs, of course. Of course. Gorgeous, right? Thank you, Mel. So sweet. All right, I'm going to start bids on this one at 75. For the demi. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's very beautiful. I think I paid $95 for it from Tanya. She's like, I don't know if it's a Juliana. Curiosity got the best of me. But at this point, it's a good idea, Alexandra, because the glass will get scratched. Really bad is when you have AB coated glass. That AB coating gets scratched off, and that's what you see the most damage on crystals, which are typically glass with AB. You need to watch that. A lot of people call them crystals universally, as if every piece of glass is crystal. It's not. Some of it's just glass, which is beautiful. It's just as beautiful, but you pay a premium for crystal. That AB coating gets scratched, and it really dings. It dings the look of the piece. It dings your value because it's condition when it comes to jewelry. Very pretty. They're great for the holidays, guys. That's why I say use the felt to help balance it. But at the top of your collar looks nice, or in the hair. And don't use the earrings. Maybe put an earring here. I think it's a bit too busy. Okay, I'm going to go get my new loop because that's why I bought it, so I can use it. Certainly, sooner or later, I'm going to need to show you something up close. Matter of fact, I went and got those necklaces, guys, and I forgot to show them to you. I got all enthralled about that Ross Simons. Oh my goodness, it's itching like somebody's coming. This thing is heavy duty. I have a religious lot I'm putting together. Put this over here. All kind of weird stuff. Pope coins, all kind of weird stuff. I sold that relic, that religious relic. It did sell. I think as much as I wanted, but a lot more than I had, right? It's more than I had. Ta-da. Let me put these away. Here you. Anybody need jewelry boxes or ballets? Not very big, but I really don't want to use this on a continuing basis for this stuff, but for right this moment, it's better than just laying it in there. At least it's lined. It's a, I think this is the one that had the name on it. It's got a place there if you want to. Farrington, made in USA, genuine. I think it says Temox, Texol, Texol. It's genuine Texol, y'all. Run, don't walk. It's Texol, y'all. All right. Next box. Let's do that. Oh, I have something here. Sorry, I want to show you this. You can believe the same necklaces. They're dry now. This is the sapphire with diamonds. Was this? Yeah. Look at this thing. Holy smokes. Now it looks purple. Now it darn near looks purple. It's beautiful. That turned out so amazing. I forget who signed this one, but it did test sapphire and diamonds. I'm sure they're lab, but they're just as pretty. They're chemically identical. Look at that stone. I think this might be a Zales. I think it was signed Zales. It's somebody made it. Don't you like that one? Isn't that beautiful? It is beautiful. I showed it. I guess I can bring it. It is technically vintage since everybody wants to think everything from early 2000s is vintage now. So what, 2005 is vintage now. 2004 is vintage now. I'm hella vintage. Hear me hide my dirty kitchen. It's a whole new mess today. It's a new mess. I tested a lot of these. Let me make sure I got the right ones. I know it's a sapphire by looking at it. Origin, okay. Thank God these diamonds are big. I ain't got a, might be topaz. I gotta be sure. Yeah. See what that top one is. Sometimes they have different stones in different places. It's topaz too. I'm gonna check one next to it. Sometimes they go every other. Nope, they're all topaz. So it's sapphire and topaz, sterling silver, spring ring clasp. It's beautiful, right? And I'll start at 25. It comes with the chain. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Let me see who it was, if it was Zales or if it was Ross Simon. Check this bad boy out. I'm telling you, I don't have to get right up on it to see neither. And it has the black light thing too. Let me see who claimed you. Ooh, the light's blinding me for one thing. Hey, turn that light off. Must be going. I see Sharon at 30. Okay. All right, STS, that's just sterling. The light's a little too much, honestly. I know STS isn't it. Oh, there it is. Oh, no. I can't see nothing. I'm blind. I'm totally blind. The light reflected off. It's so shiny. It reflected off even about, it literally blinded me. Sure, that'll buff up a little nicer too because it dried. I hadn't buffed it since it dried, so it'll buff up some more. I'm going to call this for Sharon. Come once for Sharon, twice for Sharon. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Y'all give me just a minute. I left my ribbon over here. Did I put some ribbon in here? That's a really fine chain. That's a very, very fine chain. It'll get tangled. So I'll show y'all something else that I can tie this up. Otherwise, it might get tangled in fine chains. Let me tell you what. I must have spent, I don't know how long last night untangling stuff. Just, insane. I'll show you the other one. This one's sapphire and topaz, I think. Oh, shoot. It went to diamond. Hang on. Maybe double check. Okay, sapphire. I was like, what? Hang on. It might beep, y'all. These are tiny, but I've gotten better at it. Don't make a lie out of me. Come on now. Don't make a lie out of me. No, no, no. I gotta be careful. You slid, you booger. We did this before. It helps me if I see it first. I just don't want to tell y'all something that's not. I took notes. Lord knows where they're at. I'm pretty sure it's sapphire and topaz. But it could be spinel. One of them is spinel. Don't do it. Stop it. Go, 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 go. Spinel. So it's white sapphire and white spinel. It turned out amazing. Just, it's got 2 rows of this white spinel around that pretty sapphire sitting up there. I'll do the same thing. I'll start this at 25. Here's your back. This is probably one that was signed because look how this is. Look how the attachment is when they do the bar like that. I like them with the bar like that, or the ones that have the 2 openings you thread it through. I like them much better than a bail. Man, the reflection will blind you up inside this thing. But I'll start at 25. It's sapphire and clear spinel. White spinel. I love black spinel. Oh, here it is. It's PAJ925. If I'm not mistaken, PAJ is Thailand or China. He was in Thailand. We used to see PAJ in Thailand all the time. Then all of a sudden it was showing up in pieces that had China on it. So it's PAJ925. Yeah, Sharon, these are nice. This is I think this is a box chain. I think. Oops, so it's not as fine. So we got Sharon at 25. That's beautiful. Just gorgeous. Let me see how this works. If it works if it's too strong, because this thing, wowza. I mean, truly wowza. Let me find my spot, y'all. Be still, be still, be still, be still, be still. Quit swinging. Turn around. It's loaded. And there's your back. I'm calling this for Sharon. Thank you, Sharon, honey. Let's keep those there. This is old. I don't know how old. I had this a long time, though. It's aluminum, so that's why I had it. It's super light, but I haven't worn it. I do have some hollow silver chains I've been wearing, and this poor guy is getting ignored. I've had this dude a minute. I was afraid to clean him in Tarnex. I don't know about aluminum. Have to look it up. If it says so, if someone buys this, let me know if you want me to clean it. It's no big deal. Just dunk it and rinse it good, and then once it's dry, you kind of buff it off a little bit. Because that Tarnex is a little like foggy looking, I guess you could call it. This is an old thumb ring. So you push both. It's funny. You push them both. I always get confused with this thing. Always. Come over here. Thank you. I can't even do it, y'all. I can't even do it. It's been so long. See? Okay, so yeah, you squeeze these together. I cut my nails, and now I miss them. So you push these together. It's how you open. Oh, sorry. It's how you open it. See, I got no nails. I miss my nails. So you have to, I'm blocking it. So that's how this one works. And it's aluminum. Sorry it's so dull, but let's just find out, because I can always come back to it. I can go dunk it real quick. Don't take but a minute. What are you doing? Can I clean aluminum in Tarnex? Do not use on stainless steel, chrome, pewter, or aluminum. Well, maybe the, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to start this at, I'll start at 15. It's a stupid logo. I'm not going to do it with it. I'm not going to wear it. It's super light. I don't know how to describe it. It's aluminum. It don't weigh nothing. It don't weigh a thing. I like the old clasp. It's chunky. It's got a texture to it. Let's see if it'll show up. Yeah, see how it's textured? And then textured and smooth. It alternates. I think this is like a 40s piece, maybe 50s when these kind of came in, right? Yeah, probably 50s. Aluminum. Was that an okay metal during wartime, or? I wouldn't think so, no, because I remember them collecting aluminum for the effort. I mean, I didn't do it, but I know this. They talked about it. Oh, I guess I could tell you how long it is. I'm going to say it's probably 16 inches. I remember it fitting kind of high. Yeah, but in those videos of me doing that garden, I had 9 yards of dirt delivered over there. I was hefty. I was like built. I was out there shoveling and wheelbarrowing all that dirt and shoveling all day and pulling weeds and planting stuff. I was a crazy person. It's 18 inches. Right. Yeah, exactly. But I was curious about the aluminum. So yeah, aluminum. So it had to be after the war. It's not before the war. I don't think it's that early. I don't think it's pre-1940s. I think it's going to be 50s. It's going to be post-war. The aluminum. All right, I'm going to pass on that one. Let me take a minute to put her necklaces away. I don't like them just laying here. And trust me, y'all be glad when it's you that I'm taking a minute to do this for, because ain't nothing worse than getting a necklace with a tangle in it. It's aggravating as hell. And these fine chains that come on these gemstone necklaces, they're always so fine, right? Because this is the chain it came on. This wasn't me partnering somebody. I'm known for partnering for sure. I have so many pendants. I had a whole bunch more. I'm cleaning. Got a bunch of chains because I was like, oh, I need chains. Honestly, it turned out that when I cleaned up everything, I found earrings. I found some chains. Found a couple of rings. Found a treasure in my own house, y'all. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? There we go. Oh, that's a good idea. I use a safety pin, but sometimes they're too fat. I even have one of them little bitty ones that you get in your lingerie or something, the little tiny pins. It's too big. Like, what? What? No way. Oh, good grief. There goes the first bag, hit the floor. Hey, R&R. Hope you're having a good 4th sugar. Thanks for coming by here. I was showing chains that I had cleaned. What a miracle it had turned out. It was a miracle. Because they turned out so pretty. I was like, holy smokes, is that the same necklace? Uh-oh, you can't write with your gem tester. I don't know. It was already on. That's a good purchase, Sharon. Those are beautiful. There you go. You list them and not me. I got enough. I got more than enough. This is beat up, but to the right person, they might like it. I can't like just toss it because to me it does, but I'm not going to wear it. It's too heavy. Number one. Number two, no, I'm not going to wear it. It's not my style. I looked up this name. I can't find nothing about it. I can't even read it now. It took me forever. I got my niece to help me because she got eyeballs. She can see. She's young. I swear it says Stacy, or at least Tacy, maybe two Tacy, Tacy, or Stacy. And I'm sure it just came with the Maltese cross, and someone put Martin Luther King Jr.'s photo in it. Reminds me of something, our Black Panthers would have worn back in the day. Seriously, even in the 70s, I can see dudes wearing this with the afro in Ybor City with this kind of big jewelry. Because it's if someone wants this, here, we'll do it just $1. It's got a nice big bail, so they wore it on a hella big chain. But yeah, I think this could be 60s, 70s, most likely 60s, 70s. I don't think it's going to be any earlier because I wouldn't think it would have been before the Civil Rights Act or even the marches began. And even then, he was just up and coming. He didn't have that many admirers. Some would say, again, it's probably late 60s, probably 1970s, honestly, when the afros and the bell bottoms came in. And the Maltese cross is very symbolic. And the church, many churches actually have a big connection with with Black people and everything from royalty to politics. I wonder if I think I decided that was plastic because it has a weird optic effect on it for sure. It's very interesting. It's beat up. It is very beat up. It says Stacy or Tacy, Tacy or Stacy. I have searched and searched. So someone made this. So who knows who did this? And then someone probably did this themselves or did several for their group, probably, maybe. I don't know. I'm just remembering being young in the 70s and my teens. Doing the good foot, y'all. All right, I'm going to call this for Alexandra. Thank you guys for your bids. And congratulations, Alexandra. It's a unique one. I've had it a long time, so I wasn't going to throw it out. And I never really thought about, selling it again. I thought, oh, well, I put it up once, but I can do it again. Maybe somebody might want it, Oh, what's that? 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go. What else is in the box? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. These are to die for, y'all. Oh, my Lord have mercy. I got scatter pins that go with it, too. But if I sell them together, you get your pocketbook ready. They don't go together. They weren't made together. I made them together. I'll show you why. Here's the clip-ons. I love pink. These look so cute with this dress. Boom. Oh my God. These are so good. Yes, they go this way. So they go this side up. These are to die for earrings, y'all. I love these things, but I ain't worn them. I'm thinking, oh, they do go with pink. I go with pink. They could use cleaned up. I ain't cleaned them. Then my costume will be next. Right now I'm working on sterling and gold. These are so good. These are so good. Now the earrings don't go together, but I think they go together. They're just little scatter pins. They're little. I I love vintage. I can't help it. I do. Look at her. You saw her arms like this. She's like, she's cool. She's too cool. Whoa. She goes like that. The pin's that way. But you can wear it any way you want. This is so 50s, isn't it? And it's so cool. It's not marked. It's just good old vintage. I think they look cool together. The pinks are different a little bit, but I'll do them separate. I get over here. this I don't know how it gets moved. I didn't click on nothing. I gotta do 60 on these. These are freaking-tastic. I love these things. They're beautiful. Been well taken care of. Oops, I'm so out of focus. It's all prong set in here. It's not marked gold fill or nothing, but it's at least gold plated, but finish on it is really good. And the AB coating is good. See, it's not all scratched up. I see one spot. See it? Nope, that's a glare. I take that back. I don't see any scratching on that surface, which is excellent. So that's why I keep one in each box. So they each have their own little box. Right here. So they don't get scratched up. They're so good. They're so good. And then those scatter pins. I'll start them at, on the scatter pins, I'll start them, I'll start them at 40 for the pair, for both of them. So you're getting both. You're getting two. You're getting both. They are just too cool. Let me take these off. You could use clean too. Put them in there, the clean pile. To be clean, to be clean. All right. I think they have a left and a right because that swoop should be on the outside, in my opinion. You could have the swoop towards your face if you wanted. I prefer the swoop to face outward. I hear jiggling. That pearl's moving. It's prong set, so I ain't putting no glue on it. I have to get the right tools to do that. That one's fine. It's just a prong, but I ain't gonna do it with my fingers and risking scratching that. All right, going down. Little ladies, you stay with me. I'm gonna wear you, dear. So I'm gonna tighten your pearl first. Do I got two lids or something? What am I doing? Got it. Put these back. That's the best way. Wrap them separately when you put them away. Anybody up for these two? Cutie patooties. Do. They're precious. Aren't they precious? I love them. It's an early locking clasp. I still say it's 1950s because that's the thing about the clasps. They could still use that old clasp in the old time they wanted, but you got to look at all the components of the piece, not just the clasp. You can use any clasp you want. Maritza. Making sure it's closed. I don't want, there you go. I don't want to stab myself. Is she upside down or right side up? I can't tell. I'm doing this blind, y'all. She's upside down. She's taking a nosedive. Nothing in my bag. Nothing up my sleeve. What's next in the toy box? Ooh, you need clean, but you're purty. Sounds like an early plastic mixed with glass. Plastic, all plastic, and no glass. Oldie, oldies. Oldie, oldies. Cluster earrings. It's what you'd expect, right? Those are dull. They're not going, they might shine up a little bit, but they're matte, while these others are faceted. They're early plastic. I apologize, these haven't been cleaned. I just been cleaning out the day, and I thought, well, it's better to bring it and be ready for tomorrow night. What's going on in there? Oh, cool. I think it's trying to look like lava stone. That's what it's doing. It's trying to look like lava stone. That's why it's got that texture in the center. It's trying to look like lava stone. I'll just start these at $2. Anybody wants them? They're old. Just brass clips. Boop, boop, boop. I got such big ears, I have to adjust them on my ears because I can move them literally from left to right. I have to move them around. Oops, see? Move them back towards my face. Get up on the ear. It's my giant earlobes, y'all. Make stay closer to my face. There. Big bada boom. Big bada boom. These are cute. These are old. They're painted enamel. They painted metal. Forget somebody. I forget if it's a tourist thing or manufacturer. They painted over the stamp. I can't read it. You could scratch that paint off and see it though if you wanted to. I can't make it out, but they're real cute. Real cute. They're little dolphins, and they're metal, or they porcelain glass. Sound glass, don't they? Nope. Are you gonna beep? Okay, the back is testing glass. It must be this coating. It must be this paint or enamel, I guess, that's keeping it from making contact. But again, they're scatter pins. Look at the eyes. I know, I'm a goof. See, that's painted over. I can't rate it. It's cool. They're heavy. They are heavy. You need a heavy shirt or put something behind your fabric. These would be cute on a pocketbook, like on the handle, if you had one that was cloth that you didn't mind sticking holes in. They're cute, though. They make a cute lapel pin. I gotta get her off me because she's upside down. She's gonna get dizzy. Oh, well, those people stuck on that ride upside down for like 30 minutes. Did you see that kid's? His blood vessels had busted in his face. See, I'd have a medical emergency if I was upside down. Well, I couldn't be on that ride to begin with. I'm not allowed, but isn't that nuts? Can you imagine? I would be flipping out. They'd have to fly by and shoot me with a dart or something to calm me down. I can't get loose, y'all. Oh, well, I might be wearing her for a minute, huh? Oh, here she comes. It looks good. Right? Oh, my Lord. Yeah, the kid. Looks like he's got freckles. It's blood vessels bursted. They're that bad. There's that many. that it's crazy. I imagine it's much worse from some people. I guarantee you it's much worse for some people. Like me, I'd have serious problems between my vertigo and my neck and stuff, which again, I wouldn't be on the ride, but just the thought of it is just, ooh, give you the weebie jeebies, right? I bet they got lawsuits coming their way. You bet your sweet Bippy, they're going to get lawsuits because that's crazy. And there probably is going to be some other physical damage. I bet you there will be because that's not good. Hey, Janie. Yeah, I used to. We all did when we were young. No one appreciates how doggone sweet this bracelet is. It looks tacky as hell when you look at it, but on, it's so cute. And it goes well with your gold, like your gold chains, gold jewelry. Don't let me run you over, Bigfoot. Come on, sugar. What am I hitting? I left the drawers open. See how I am? I got an organizer over here. I left the drawers open. Go. Shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot. I put on my Victorian bracelet. It's not for sale, but I got this for me last year. I love antiques. I can't help myself. Hey, Kirsten. I've been cleaning jewelry all day, and guess what I found, Kirsten? I found an Art Deco necklace. I'm sorry. Free shipping. Anyway, so this looks good with your gold, too. With your other bracelets. And look how well it's made. I don't know, I get it. You think, oh, it looks gaudy, but on it's so pretty. It's so stinking well made, too. It looks like Roman or something better. It's good jewelry. It's heavy. And that is just super well made. It's all metal. The gold tone is fantastic on this thing. It's got a big old, well, not big old, but big for the age. I mean, look at the plating on this thing. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna start this one at 4. It's so pretty. Oh, it has a tag. Hang on. Somebody made it. Who made it? Who made it? Heck if I know. Maybe that's a W over a, it's a W and a line under it. Might be a C, might be a copyright thing. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's PE or DE or DLE or PLE. I don't know if it's a slash between letters or if it's a letter. I don't know. But it's signed. It's heavy. It's nice. It's actually a really nice bracelet. I like it. It's just a little big now. I actually have a brooch somewhere that I got from Misty that I would wear as a necklace because it was roses, like kind of real. It really went with this. Isn't that pretty? It's a lot prettier on than it is off. It's like clothes. Some things look just so ugly on the rack, and you put them on, they look good. Some things look good on the rack, you put them on, they look like shit. So, same thing. Same thing with jewelry, I think. I don't see anybody else. You going once for Alexandra? One twice for Alexandra. That's thank you, dear. Getting used to where my stuff's at. I never did give a price on those dolphins. I like them. I haven't had them that long. I bought them from Patsy because I do wear lapel pins quite frequently. I do. He's kind of heavy. He's got a really really small pin. Let's see how he do. He might be more suited to a hat or something, but I don't know. Kind of heavy for a hat. Whack yourself in the head. Moving the roast in the house?
Huh?
Are you moving the roast into the house?
Yeah, I gotta clean the pan first.
I'll turn the oven on to preheat.
I did.
Thank you. With the Traeger, you low smoke it a long time, then you turn it up, you put some stock in it and turn it up. And yeah, that's really heavy. Yeah, I'd have to put it through 2 layers of clothes. Because he's flopping like a fish. He's not a fish. Anyway, it is glass. I guess it's fired. That finish feels like, yeah, definitely the paint, the enamel was fired. Look at that face. All right, I want to do a starting bid on the dolphins. When I get him off me, they're heavy. You need something heavy to put them on. Because see how it's just collapsing in my collar? It's just, it's all right, but it's, yeah, he's heavy. For the 2 of them, I'll start at 7. Oops, I need to put a space in there. Would be good. There you go. Yeah, they're really pretty though. I do like them a lot. That's why I got them from Patsy, but I've never worn them. I wear my frogs a lot. I have a lot of frogs. I wear them quite a bit on my lapel or like on my shoulder or on my shirt pocket. They're cute. Trying to get a hold of the pin. I think he locked, didn't he? Am I going the right way? No. I missed my fingernails. I see Janie at 7. I'm stuck. Jenny, you can't have him. I can't get him off. I don't know if I'm pushing the lock. Oh, did you hear that? I don't know if I'm pushing the lock the wrong way or the right way. I think the wrong way. Let me try the other way. There you go. I was pushing the lock the wrong way. What a goofball. Well, I broke it in good for you. It should be a lot smoother now. I done put it through the trial run. I do love them. I just hadn't worn them. You'd have to have like a wool hat or straw hat or a little thicker, or do the piece of felt trick. That works real good. Put a piece of felt or any kind of, fabric with some structure behind the fabric you're putting your brooch or pin on, and it makes it sturdy so it don't flop around on you. So it don't flop like a fish. I know it's not a fish. I'm aware it's not a fish. I know it is. I know this. I was looking for something to keep these from scratching, but guess what? They've been all over the world and back and they ain't scratched yet. Thank you, Janie, honey. Thank you. Okay, what's next in this box? Oh, man. Ooh, I used to wear the little death out of this thing. It's a Vendome. There's your tag. Check out. I love their classes. It's rainbow lucite. Groovy. Totally groovy, baby. Totally groovy. My beads are eating it, huh? It's long. Flashy. Love it. I might left my black light upstairs. Let me give you a drop, which it does open, so you can double it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to behave myself. I'm sweating to death. I don't know why. It's a 14-inch drop, so it's 28 inches. Jesus, that's stupid low. It's Vendome. I love their clasp. I really love their clasps. It's a pin. So, oh, here you go. Right here. Just a little pin. So that way you can, if you want to, you can double it to bring that up. Obviously, you could put this in the back, but I like the clasp. I think the clasp is cool. So the clasp is welcome to be in the front for me. Isn't that great? Oh, love this piece. Love it, love it. Love it, love it. I gotta see what the AC's on. I mean, I'm literally like getting just, oh, damn, is it hot in here all of a sudden?
I got the door still open. I'm carrying the ship. Move. Move.
The door's open, you said?
Yeah.
Well, it's 77. The AC was set on 77. Oh, he's like, the doors are open. He's got the door to this garage open, the door going out the floor room open, and turned the oven on. And the AC was on 77. Oh my God. Oh, he's trying to melt me. Yeah, he's trying to melt me. I swear to God, he's trying to melt me. Oh, my word. Oh, gosh. It's pretty. It's a nice necklace. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. I'm tangled. I kept that Tiffany. It's got somebody's name on it, but I wear it on the side that says return to Tiffany. I don't wear it on the side with her name on it. Who cares? It's a Tiffany. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it. If I get this pin in, I'm probably never gonna get it out with my sweaty, sticky self. I'm gonna have to wash this now. I'm serious. I just sweat that bad that that needs to be wiped down. Ugh. I'm just, ugh. Ugh. It breaks my heart to get rid of this. It's not sterling. It's pot metal. It's 40s fabulous. It's a 5-panel bracelet. No maker. Just I got this from Kirsten. This is one of my favorite bracelets in the whole world, but now it's too big. It wasn't. It fit me fantastic. That was one of the things I was so excited about because you can hook it. You can cheat and hook it up right here if you want to. I mean, there's a hook here and here, but you can really go up in here. And that's what I did, would get up in here to get me a little bit bigger, make it fit better. But as tight as it'll go, it still falls down my hand. I don't back them up my arm. I like bracelets to fit and stay. I don't like them to flop. I got this from Kirsten, I don't know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Kirsten, how long you been on? It was early days. It was when you first started. These scarabs, I think we decided they were ceramic. I don't really care what they are. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. They're not stone. Well, this is going up above glass, but I don't know. Now come back down to glass. So I can't tap them with nothing. They're saying it's glass. I thought they were stone. I thought they were ceramic. They're saying they're glass, but I thought they were ceramic. Ceramic is glass, right? It's just pot metal, but it's 40s fabulous 5-panel bracelet. I'm going to start bid at this one at 55. It's fantastic. This is fantastic. There's not a maker. It's just this design. Maybe you could figure it out. I don't know who it is. The back is blank. I don't know if it's upside down. I'll hold it that way for you, but I don't think so. I don't know what that is. I'm not positive. Maybe a ship? A Kirsten Deer. No, it's just Pot Metal Honey. It's an old 40s panel bracelet. It's 5 panels. It's freaking perfect. No, man, it's just stamped out. It's just pot metal. It's fantastic. They weren't, no, this is old early piece. This is so cool. I mean, you can see the deco influence in there on the outline of this. And you got to remember there was a big Egypt revival in the 20s after the First World War. There's a huge Egyptian revival. And that's what this is. This is Egyptian revival, 20s of Egyptian revival. So I'm starting this at 55. It's fantastic. I love this piece. It's just, it flops down on my arm too much. I saw my video today, man. I was quite a bit heftier. I was putting it nicely for myself. I was heftier. I haven't tried to clean it to see. I was going to try a silver cloth on it, but I think it just adds to that aged look, which you kind of want with this revival piece. But it's not a romantic, it's, yeah, I was going to say it's not a romantic piece, but I guess a little bit it is. But my God. Let me take off the Victorian piece. I got this from Sue at Denim to Diamond. She has good antiques. She knows what she's got too. She's good at, properly identifying items correctly. I got you on. I got to get you off. It's tiny. But yeah, she does really good. And you bring some good stuff. It was not playing well with this one. So it's not going to hook exactly great. Might be a little big, obviously, on me. If I could get it, I'd be happy. Nope. I'll just hold it. How's that? I like the dangle on it, too. I just love it. I wore the death out of this thing. Just a good-looking piece. Sterling snobs you. Sterling snobs, I swear. Not me. One of my favorite pairs of earrings aren't sterling either. Those fish. Not the big, heavy sterling ones. They're not sterling. Just pop metal. I just love them. They've got something on them. Some kind of mark size. Some kind of little crystal so shiny. They're real cute. I passed up the sterling ones to put those old ones on every time. Hey, I got it. It's going to hang a little big, but it's still great. I love it. I do. Ooh, another Whopper set. I'm bringing out my goods. Boom, it's 4th of July. Choo, choo. Bing, ding. So it's the Jimmy. It's swedged. And you've got cupcake settings on these. Very 50s, if we can focus. Here's your cupcake settings that you're a little bit more than sawtooth. More like just a cupcake setting. That's too much light for this. It's just bling, bling, blingy. Of course, these are clips. Sorry. I'm backwards. Very clean. And I'm going to start this set 75 for the Jimmy. They're fantastic, guys. really nicely done. I don't think these are an unsigned anybody. I think that they're inspired by a lot of people, but the idea was to emulate, our Pell and Tiffany's and all the big end people. These are so pretty. I was like, do I have earrings on? Yes, you do. Oh, the black clusters. Those are cute. They should go with this black necklace. Now, I put these earrings with them, but now you can see how red they are next to the black. See, those go better. You can really see that these are hematite now. Next to the red glass, the black glass, you can see the red. Real hematite has a reddish tone to it. You can see the red in it. Most hematite's not real, just like black onyx. That's why that's why your old Native American stuff is so valuable, because the gemstones, like the black onyx, is real black onyx. All turquoise is stabilized. It would fall to dust if it wasn't. So this depends on how stabilized. Is it like turned into a piece of plastic? Yeah, this is really a good one. Just blinged out. Boo! Not me. Oh, where's that black? I screwed this up. I think it's open enough to play with it. They're great. Well, yeah, I've worn them. When you work in corporate and you meetings and just sets were a thing. Sets were a thing. The vintage. Remember when I started my channel, Janie? Remember it was all my own jewelry? Remember when I had to get rid of all that big sage and stuff that I owned because I couldn't wear it anymore? Oh, I never put that. I always forget to hit enter. I think this is gold filled. Hang on. I should dunk it. No, the stone can't. Can't. With a porous stone. Don't put porous stones. I think this is gold filled. It's not marked. But I bet my sweet Bippy on it. I should go dunk it. I can't. That's right. I have to use a Q-tip and be careful, careful, careful. I did buy that cream for cleaning too. So now I've got 4 ways to clean stuff. Are you truly adjustable or are you playing? It is adjustable, but it's going to be tricky because see how you got to do it right. When you loosen it, you got to make sure you loosen both because this and this. But it's old. It's a scary brain. Tiger's eye. I think that's gold fill. Look at that. There's no way it's not gold fill. At least heavily, maybe rolled gold, but there ain't no mark on it. She Manetti light. I'm knocking my camera down. I really need to work on my camera skills here. I see the color of that gold. Yeah. That totally, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it does, right? Oh, you're saying yes about I slept since then. I don't know. I forget. I know I brought the ring thing with me, or did I? Because I was playing with rings upstairs. All those unsold rings. I'll be plopping them on Facebook because it's cheap to list there. It's like 50 cents, I think. 40 cents. I can't believe I haven't run. I'm bound to hit it. Probably over there in one of them boxes. Oh, I did bring it. I thought, man, I would have swore I made a special effort to bring it. Well, where it sits right now is a 6.5. But again, you can adjust it. So right now it's sitting at 6.5, perfect. But yeah, it's a gorgeous ring. It's gorgeous, I tell you. It's gorgeous. size 6.5, vintage. Really, that's got to be gold filled. Look at that color on there. Anyway, let me quit talking about it. Sorry, bid on this one is 30. That is beautiful. This is probably the Egyptians revival, probably maybe the 80s. Is what I'm thinking. I don't think it's, I don't think it's older than that. It could be stylistically, but the thing is, I'm trying to think of when their revivals were. I don't think it was 90s. I'm thinking it was 70s. Certainly wasn't 40s. Might have been 40s. I guess it's possible. Yeah, they run in cycles. It's cyclical, these revivals. Very cyclical. Did we have another one in the 80s, right? Did we do one in the 2000s? I think we did in 2010, right? Maybe it's just the crowd I run with. Very cool. Yeah, I remember. That's a cool one. This is not gold, but it's very, very old. I've had this, I don't know. The guy at the used to work up here. There was like a gas station that was in front of the McDonald's down here, and it shut down. He moved away, but he was from East Asia. He offered me crazy money. I won't say because you'll think I'm just trying to prop it up. He offered me several $100s for this, and I said no. And he thought it was gold. It's not testing gold. Sure as hell looks like gold. It's not testing. And that's the most beautiful piece of. I'm an Abalone, mother of pearl. I think Abalone because look at the back. It's like the fossil. And they, I guess, electroformed this. So I'm going to start bid on this one at 20. I see why you wanted it. It is beautiful electroform. It does not test gold from me. But the color is beautiful. And it's always that way. It doesn't have to be right in the light, as you can see. It's always it's just very colorful. It's a very colorful piece. I wore this forever and a day. I had a long chain. I used to wear a long chain. I never wore it, but I always wore it real long. That was when we first moved in here, too. So that was like 2001. And I'd already had it for at least a decade. It's been good to me. It's real pretty. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a compound that. Don't they have that paste? I know they have like a sterling paste. Maybe this is like that paste stuff. But it sure looks electroform to me. Looks like some kind of stone's trying to like grow there, right? On that shell. On the surface of that shell. It's beautiful. It's a good size too, Rosa. It's at least, it looks like at least 2 inches, maybe a little bigger, honestly. Oops, where's the end? Where's the end? I leave it unfurled so I can get it quicker. Including the bail, it's 2.25 inches. Faux Christmas, faux show. Thank you. I'm gonna call this Rosa. I'm being a smart butt. Yep, I'm being a smart butt. Thank you, babe. I thought about it when I took the last glass for ice, and then I forgot just as quick. I don't know what I'm doing with my ice glass. I usually use the same one for days and days until I take it in the yard to water some random thing. Where are we on this one? 20? I can't remember. They put these away. Did I have those in a box, for goodness sakes? Seriously? Oh, they will be in a minute. Okay. fabulousness time. Oh, it won't fit in that jewelry box. It's that big dude. It can't fit in that jewelry box. You're a monster. You're just let me go put it in the big jewelry box over there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jewelry boxes in here. 7. And a ring case and a jewelry, a stupid charm chain case. It's too much. It's too much. And get these too. Maybe somebody here's a seamstress or a crafter can use these. I've had them. I bought them and never did nothing with them. This is a Coro. It's a fur clip. And it's an enameled heart with rhinestones. And it's a trembler. It's enameled with blue rhinestones here. And here. It's a trembler. Your Coro. It's always hard to see. Coro signs like crap, don't they? The Coro is right here. Right there. It's a fur clip. You could get away with a little bit heavier clothing because it's not horribly sharp. I've seen fur clips with much more vicious clasps, so I think you get away with that at your own discretion, obviously. And I'll start this one at $30. It's a Coro enamel rhinestone trembler. That didn't work. Focus, baby. I know you're shiny, but focus. It's beautiful. It's in wonderful condition. There's no color loss. All the gemstones are fine. The glass. And the gold is good. All the enamel is in place. All the rhinestones are in the leaves. It's just fantastic. It's 2.5 inches long by 2 inches at its widest part. Coro enamel, rhinestones here in the leaves, and it's a trembler. It's a trembler. It's trembling, baby. It's trembling. Hey, Mary. See, it's going to be too heavy there. I was trying to stick it over my collar just to see the tremble. To see it tremble. I just want to see it tremble. Maybe a big old hole in my shirt. I can't get it lay right. I wanted to show you how it trembles when you walk. But it's really pretty. It's pretty. Okay, I'm surprised. I'm sure someone will Google it and email me. There are a bunch out there listed, but I'm probably way lower. I'm probably way lower than they were. Thank you. Oh my gosh, my let's see, my aunt, my cousin by marriage, Kay. Kay's my cousin, not my aunt, right? She's mom's sister. So she's my aunt by marriage. She's my aunt Kay. And it was so cute. I just love her. She's so spunky. I mean, she's just so spunky. Because I guess she's in her mid-70s. I don't know. And she was sitting there. And I look up and she's got the blue glasses. So I put mine on. I say, Kay, I love your glasses. She goes, oh my. I'm like, yeah. She has a dollar store. I said, thrift store. Oh, what are you? You'll go in a brooch lot because he's kind of a pot metal little dude. Anybody need to clasp their beads together? This one's a nice one. It locks. And it's strong. This little booger, it closes. It don't play around. I'll show you how to use these. I'll bring over my crystals so you can ooh and ah and ask me how much. I love these. I love these. So you take your two ends, your loop-de-loops. We're going to do it in the front. You bring them together like so, and this goes. So if you don't have, see, like this is an endless a necklace with no clasp, and you don't want to double it for whatever reason, or say you can't double it, say it's a short necklace, you take the two ends and you can use this to connect your beads so that then you've closed it to make yourself a necklace that way. I don't have any short ones. They're all really super long. They're all long. But you get the idea. It's to take them and be able to, when you can't double them. So if we had this, and close it again. So then we're going to double it. Or if that's, it should be fat enough because I want this to be the same way. All right, boys, line up. Be good. Are you good? No. Close enough? No. Flip over, dude. There you go. So I doubled it twice, but I'll be able to wear it as a choker with this by putting this on. So that's what these little catches are for. So you can close bracelets, necklaces that you can't double around your head and don't unclasp. You can use this to double it, or as you saw, quadruple it. These are checked. Wait a minute. Yes. They are AB, so that means they're after 1955. They are hand knotted. Beautiful, 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 beautiful glass. Anyone's interested, these are 85. I haven't worn them in a while, but I like to wear them in the fall and the winter, but they're just so beautiful. I always get compliments on them because they sparkle at people a mile away. They see you coming with this thing. So pretty, so pretty. Oh, there's a bunch of earrings in here. These look really nice. And so, yeah. I think we saw these before, and that's why they're all gathered up here, like lost little soldiers. It's glass. It's check glass. It's from the late 50s. And they put this coating, it's called AB, Aurora Borealis coating, and it also is facet cut. They hand knotted the silk cord between each bead. Super long. Super long. Super long. Still good. It almost goes to the end of my dress. They're super long. So I got 1, 2, 3 times. You can loop them 3 times. 3 times around. You can loop them. Or you can do the double thing and then twist them and close them with this and wear these as a torsade as well. So very, very flexible. Very flexible. Very easy to wear. Easy to use. So they're just, yeah. They're definitely, what's the word I'm looking for? Flexible. Very flexible. I grabbed the wrong one to loosen it. Got to get the right one to get loose. No. I'll worry with it. Oh, I see where I looped them over each other right there. Okay. What's next in the toy box? I think, was this a Emmons, I think? This is never been worn. I think this is an Emmons. Hang on. I think that's what it says. I better be sure. Miss Blind over here. Yeah, it's an Emmons. You know, the 50s were all about fruit. They had fruit jewelry. They were, and this is textured. It says Emmons. It does have quite the dome on it. This is perfect. This not been worn. This is mint. Absolute mint. There's your signature here. I will start the Emmons at, I'll start low. How about start at 15? Absolutely perfect. Perfect condition. Perfect condition, I tell you. I'll be careful because I don't want to bend his clasp. He's been babied. Don't want to screw him up. Yep, he has been babied. That's for sure. I already have an existing hole here so it doesn't stress out the pin. I don't want to stress out the pin. It's crooked, but you get the idea. Get quit blazing. I'm going to get loose of this thing. Try to figure out which one I put on last. This one, I reckon. It is gorgeous, right? I think you're talking about the necklace. Yeah, what are the stones, right? It's glass is an amazing thing. That's why so many gemstones that are, simulants is glass. That's all a simulant typically is going to be glass. It's just, glass is beautiful when you fasten. My necklace is tangled up in here. I forgot I had it on. That Tiffany, forgot it was on. Now it's tangled. But yeah, it's just when they facet cut it, slap some AB on it, some AB coating on it, and you're good to go. Yeah. Yay. I wouldn't triple it if you're sweaty. How about that? I was stuck to me. It was stuck to me. Okay, let's do some earrings. Don't need you, Mr. Man. Fuzzies, let go. I just gotta be careful. It's not scratched up. It's gotta stay not scratched up. We're gonna need some like vintage, just silver tone, but really pretty crystals. Haven't cleaned these in a minute, but there's no black stones. There's no gray stones. None of them are dying. A very deco look, but probably, again, 50s or 60s. A lot of this stuff is that era. Very well made. Here's your clasp, your back. Nobody claimed these. Nope. I think these are prong set, most likely. Yeah. All prong set. The top and the bottom. From the bottom to the top. I like the 3 drops on the end. And the angle that's at, it's really cute on. They're very cute on. I think these are adorable. Okay, so I will do starting bid on these. Marker was created because for some reason it takes me out of the box, the text, where to type. For some reason, I think it's for $5. They're beautiful. It's a good price on those because they truly are vintage and they're prong set. I love these marquee cut ones on the end. There's no discoloration of the stones. There's no darkening. Don't get them wet when you clean them. Use alcohol and a Q-tip. and just clean the surface. Once they're clean good, you just keep them covered or just dust them with a dry Q-tip and pinch off the really fluffy end of the Q-tip. Otherwise, the fuzz will get all hung up in your prongs. So you want to take most of the fuzz off, but leave a tiny little bit that you're wiping with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hi back. Hi back. Good to see you. My ears so big I have to look and literally like position it. Most people lucky they find their earlobe and it's okay, it's on, not me. I've got real estate, I gotta move it around. I find best like if I bring it closest to my face, get it real close to my face. That way I'm not completely off. There we go. So I like the way this comes down. They're very dressy. They're very pretty. All right, so we're going to pass on that. Trying to see what possessed me to write pass now. I ain't wrote pass all day or night, whatever it is. It's still day. It's gloomy. It's already rained twice. These are Monet, and I have to look and tell by the backs because they have that comfort fit back. Means it don't slam shut. It's like has pressure, like you have to keep your hand on it and push it in. It don't just snaps. It just stays. You got to push it in. Comfort fit back by Monet. Monet, Monet. Don't make a lie out of me. It's Monet. I think these remind me of pumpkins or watermelon, which is a pumpkin. This thing is tight. They remind me of pumpkins. Big old Monets. Are you done? Thank you. It leaped out of my hand. They're so clean. They lived in that jewelry box and they live in that jewelry box. They big. They big. On these, I'll start them at 3. How's that? I'll put them on so you see how the monsters are, how big they are. Oops, I didn't close them. There they go. Hang on, make sure they close all the way. Oh, you just got to push them, like I said. You got to really push it. It's tight. I don't think the damn thing's ever been worn. I tend to overindulge and buy a lot of stuff, and then I'm half of it I don't ever wear. I do it. I still do it. I get enthralled with something. I want something, and I actually don't ever wear it. You got to push these shut. I mean, they work. It's just that you're not loose in any stretch of the imagination. They're big. They're bold. This stuff's back in. But instead of one big piece, you're supposed to wear like multiple. You can have one and more or wear multiples of like smaller pieces. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I hearded. I ain't gonna drop you loosey goosey and we're gonna have a separate box for the little earrings. Monet look like brand new. Anybody need this? I think these are KGL or Irwin Pearl. Who are you, baby? Who are you? You're upside down, but they're Irwin Pearl. These are real nice. Very nice. The 80s called. There's that satin finish again. Prior to freaking China. China, get right to China. Irwin Pearl. Let me show you the design on these. Oh, this is good old work prior to China. Very nice. Again, exquisitely clean. There's your mark here. Irwin Pearls. Do 3 on these. They're big buttons, big pearls. They're classic. These are closed. You got to reach back there and open these bags. I mean, comfort fit. Wow. I mean, they're comfortable, but they ain't playing. When they get shut, they ain't playing. I see Ash. Ash, next time you see something on my eBay you like, just email me. You know I have to add on fees. I'm going to take that off. I mean, I add on typically about 25% or more if I have to promote the piece. So you save money if you just let me know if you like something I got listed. Yeah, these are just classic. Yeah, these are good for the office. They're good for a funeral. They're good for a wedding. They're just those earrings, right? They're just always appropriate. See, I look very conservative, appropriate. I look very appropriate. You wouldn't know I was a total psycho. You wouldn't know I was a psycho. All right, here's some weirdness. Don't ask. I used to collect a lot of stuff. I sold antiques. My first store was Melly Bell's Home Decor and Antique Store. I sold a little jewelry, but I mostly sold crystal and porcelain and collectibles and tobacco and just the whole thing. You know how it was. The Wild West in the 90s. I got beads coming out. I have loose beads coming out. I will gather them and put them back in the bag. All right. These came off Flapper's Dress, a costume. And they would make these and sell them, and the ladies would apply them to their dresses themselves. So this is an epaulette, I think. I think this probably went on the shoulder. And then this part, because then you've got this, you can see how this thread is ready to go, but these are authentic 1920s flapper. These are, yeah, look at the back. Look at the stitching, craziness. They would do this sitting in the back of the burlesque, and the girls would use these. This might have hung because this is two-sided, so this might have been like this somehow, or at the bodice. I'm not sure. Here's a couple of supplementary pieces. Here's your fabric. Just think about that thread being like 100 freaking years old. Isn't that crazy? It's ready to go though, but I wanted to leave it in its form so you see if someone does this work. These are authentic. These are authentic. I promise you, they're authentic. I've had these for a long time. I bought them, never did anything with them. At first I was like, I'm going to put these on something. I'm going to wear them to Rocky Horror, whatever. Never did. This one is coming apart too. This string is here, but I wanted you to see what they were doing with the elements. So when you get them, you could try to recreate it. We're missing some beads over here, but those are a little bigger. Are they? I think they're hanging out here. I think you'd be okay. Yeah, they're here. And here's the other one. So you've got this big centerpiece, right? And then you've got these two, maybe here. And here's one more, maybe at the hem or something. Anyway, these are very interesting. This is a guy whose dad was a World War II pilot that had stuff from all over the world. I've sold most everything I got from him except for the Ethiopian Coptic crosses I still have. I got that Bohemian crystal from him. I don't think that's it. And these pieces. This is the last two, and I'm not selling that crystal bars. Not a chance. I'm afraid to take it out though. Once I relocate, which I don't know how soon that'll ever happen because of his health, and I can't move all that heavy stuff. I'm gathering up these little loose beads. I'm putting them in a separate little bag. On these, I'm just gonna start these. You'd have to know what you're doing, so I'm just gonna say $10, which is stupid low. I know that. I know. But you'd have to be a seamstress. You'd have to know what you're doing. But I didn't take them. I tried to keep them together so you could see how they were put together. I think that's a thick felt that they're on from what I can tell by the fabric. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Give me here. I'm gathering all the beads. No, I know. No, I know. Those girls didn't have money, honey. This is, probably someone that worked there doing just all kinds of odd jobs for the girls. They're just some type of early plastic babe. No, because the high-end ones, they had major, costume departments and stuff. This looks more like the handiwork of someone who's not a seamstress who did this work for the girls who worked there, did probably some of the capacity. That's my guess. That's my feel. That's my feel energetically off these pieces. That's what I think. I thought about the weirdest, it was last night, I think, Mary. I was thinking about Brian because I was watching something. I don't know if it was AI came up or the simulation, 10 days, and I thought about they were talking about the simulation or something like that, and it made me think about the eighth sphere. And I'm like, I remember that when I did when I was on Brian's channel and we talked about all kind of stuff. And I remember someone in chat saying she knows about the eighth sphere. And I thought, they think I came from under a rock. I don't know why. It just made me think of that. It was weird. And I think about him doing certain yard work. He used to work himself to the bone out there in that garden. Is it really? And I didn't know. Okay, Brian, got you, dude. No, I ain't getting on Facebook. You would say happy birthday to you, my man. Happy birthday now. Oh, that's crazy, Mary. That's crazy, baby. I really didn't know. I guess universe knows and reminded me, didn't it? It was just random. It was because of that. I don't know if it was robots or AI, but it was along those lines. And I thought about the eighth sphere, and that made me think about that comment, which made me think about Brian. And then that made me think about all kind of stuff. I think about him gardening. I think about him when it's about the storm, when there's lightning. You spoke it into existence. Woo! This looks like it's got some wear. A little bit on the hook, but that's to be expected because you're hooking it and closing it, right? This is thermoset. Are you Coro or Lisner does a ton of this stuff? How are you? Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. Come on, tell me, who are you? Aha. Little bitty thing right there. Not on here. Right here. You got to search every place on these old things. It's Coro. You can actually read it. Holy smokes. It's old script Coro. It's not fat script Coro. It's a Coro, thermoset collar bracelet. I mean, necklace, collar, and necklace. The thermoset's nice and white and swirly still. Still got good. It's clean. There's your back. These are all being kept in a jewelry box, y'all. Because when I collected, I didn't get my collection from jewelry boxes and jars and stuff. I purchased them from private sellers. This is very good condition. Yeah. Tomatoes. Gonna grow some tomatoes and some peas. Some black-eyed peas. I did find some cow peas. I'm gonna plant them. No, they were purple hulls. I'm gonna plant them. They'll still grow. Hell, they'll grow. We got plenty of time for peas. I'm gonna plant some pole beans and peas. I think just squash and then do my green stalk and that's it. I'm not gonna do that big modular bed. This is actually really pretty, isn't it? That's nice. Coro. On this one, ooh, I like it. I'm gonna start at 15. This is really pretty. This is timely. You could wear this today. I am wearing this today. That's pretty. Ooh, can you say Moonglow? Coro. This is Coro. And these are Moonglow. They're signed back here. The old Coro is the small script, not the fat script. There's your sign. Very clean. Prettiness. These match my dress. They're that prettiest light pink Moonglow. All right, we're passing on the Coro that's around my neck. And then on these earrings, pass. Like a snake. Pass. Oh, good. I got rid of the extra one. These are really pretty. I saw an 8. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't sell half them damn earrings yesterday. I'm gonna list them. Those pearls are so gorgeous. They ain't like these freshwater pearls you buy these days, a dime a dozen. Look at the gleam off of that. They go with this dress. Looks very old fashioned. Looks very. I could go to church. Oh, excuse me. This is my going. This is my come to supper Sunday outfit here. This dress and these earrings. I look like my Aunt Julie May. Aunt Julia May. Why are you here? It's a little bit. I think it's an Avon faux sapphire or whatever. Avon. I ain't gonna mess with this. I ain't gonna do it. What's next? This, I think I got from Tanya. I'm not sure. Could have been Tanya. I fell in love with them though because I had earrings to go with them. Right? But they're too heavy for me. I think these are just glass. The dark pink ones. No. Yes, the pink ones are just glass. But these white ones, they jump way up, like to jadeite, like into spinel. So these are really good crystals. It did again. It's jumping up to jadeite spinel. And you can tell looking at them, the white ones are clearly pearls, and this is the middle of a shell, and these are blister pearls. This is a nice necklace. All right, so it doubles like that. I have actually worn it like this as well. I didn't care that these little hooks were there. Nobody noticed, especially because it's so long you have another necklace on. But technically, it's supposed to wear it like this, which I have. It's too heavy. That's why I had that other pink one on. I wear them around the house. See how long can I wear them? Should I keep it? These got to me too soon, and I got other shell. So, all right, these are glass, but these, and you can tell that they are gemstones. Look at those. Yeah, they're going up to jadeite, but now I believe it. You can tell. And those are real pearls. And then this is a blister pearl down here. See the blister pearls in there? Very nice. These, you know, when you see a shell right in the very middle of it, this is what's in the very, very middle. And they just like sand or work that down smooth. But if you look, you will see the circular body in that. This is beautiful. And I have earrings that match it perfectly. They didn't come together, but they live together now. I don't know if this is sterling or not. Looks like it is. I don't know. Let's do first things first. Do a magnet test. Not magnetic. I mean, it's just a little bitty hook if it is sterling. And we'll sell it as if it isn't. But this is beautiful. It is so pretty on. It fits up here like a choker. It's more like an 18-inch is what this is going to be. It looks stupid with my dress under it, but it's really pretty. I need to be a lower shirt. Get this up a little bit more. And these earrings. Are you hungry? You look pathetic. They're hungry. I don't have the back, so these are made. These were made on the beach. They go with that perfect though, because they're all shell. Isn't it cute? Look how she did it. She did it with a piece of like macrame corded. So these were handmade. These are like a little beach thing. A beach thing, but these do look fantastic. I'm going to do it like this so that you can just see it without me having to flip it. Flip it. They do. It looks like they was made together, honestly. Nobody wanted these moonstones. What did I start these at? What was 8? Had to be these. Wow. Okay. I guess I don't want to do sterling. I want to do old stuff. But right? They do. Look at that. They're great together. They're great together. Whoop. So on this one, you've got glass. I'm going to say natural spinel, raw spinel, whatever. I mean, it's polished, but you can tell. You can tell. Pearl shell, and then your blister pearls. And I'm going to start bid on this one. Oh, I'll do 20 on this one. I'm going to sell these separate because they're not technically a set. I love blister pearls. I think they're the coolest thing since sliced bread. I like them. But this is a pretty necklace. I didn't hook it. I didn't like that. It's like, hook me, crazy lady, hook me. Fine. I think that is sterling. Looks like it. Looks like it. It's just one of them hooks. Get in there. Am I doing it right? My thumb's in the way. I'm putting these on. Hang on. Alright, Coro. Give it up. Where's your hook? Where'd I hook you? I'm batting 0. You're going to make me work. I'll be complaining that my arm is sore from listing. My arm hurts. My arm hurts. Let me flash you. Not red, bro. Maroon, to be exact. I got the right color on for these. Oh, that chain keeps getting in the way. Okay, I'll wear it out. There we go. And these big boys. Oh, I don't have no backs with me. I know. You can tilt them this way if you want to. You can do them that way. You can wear them on this side and have them coming off the end here. It's because they're pierced. You can turn these however you want. So if my hair is back, then it's kind of cute to have them with these kind of doing that. It's kind of cute. They're cool. They're neat. You had to be there. Okay, you had to be there. These earrings. Nobody wanted this. Y'all just so used to sterling, or just y'all really don't like this stuff. I love vintage. I would buy all this shit I showed you again. Seriously, what's in here? No, we got boxes, not to worry. These are so pretty. And they're artisan made. That's got such a pretty thing. Because I love that rainbow effect. These are just really pretty. Very creative. Very creative. And she sells them for a lot more than that, but that's okay. Do-do-do. Or if you want the dangles to your face, you can do it that way to frame your face. Either way. They're pretty either way. I'm going to lay them down. Oh, I smell that beef. I thought, what is that? It's the beef cooking. Can't believe you didn't want the Moonglows. These are awful pretty. All right. This. I don't know if it's a young'uns or if it's a toe ring. It's sterling. It's got a dangle. This looks like a garnet. Are you garnet? Darn it. Yes, it is. I don't know if it's a toe ring or like a knuckle ring. Oh, I reckon, huh? It's just, I don't know. It's a little bitty. Itty bitty 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 bitty. It is sterling. Celtic knot. Piece of garnet there. No idea. I reckon just fits up there. I guess. I guess you wear them this way, or do you wear them? Huh. Yeah, would have to be. Would have to be this way. Well, not have to be, but it would look funny otherwise. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. I will just start at $1. Anybody wants to, I don't know, a young'un or a person that likes this thing? I do, but I'm washing I'm using my hands too much. So you do it that way so it hangs towards your nail, or you do it the other way to where it's not dangling down in your nail. Don't know. Interesting, right? Oh, here's another. These are lock browned. You need cleaned. I can't show you. Just too dirty. This is probably Hong Kong or Japan. Lori wants it. All right, sugar. Let's get some fantastic plastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Oh, man. I'm telling you what. I need to dive into this jewelry and I'll be ready to go this up Sunday, right? What am I wearing? Oh, I had to figure out how to unhook it. Like, figure out what are you wearing to know how to unhook it. What am I wearing? Oh, yeah. Which hook? Which end is the hook gonna come out of? It's one of them little, like, hooks like that's on Native American jewelry. I'm trying to find which way it unhooks. There you go. That looks sterling. I don't know, but it's one of them kind of hooks. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Are you Japan? Or are you Hong Kong? You're gonna be one or the other, brother. Guaranteed. Oh, it's slipping off, Lori. Of course, an adult crazy person like me ain't gonna be wearing it. A crazy person like me is not going to be wearing it. Crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Beep. It feels so nice to have things organized. I tell you what, I'm not done. I still have a pile of jewelry behind my computer, but it's not as big. All the listed stuff is put away in jewelry boxes. So, it's one. I wrote one funny note. I'll be later on one, or if that's a one or two, better fix it. Did I write a name? I did. I'm batting on 100 right now, yo. Woo! All right, where was I? Looking for Japan. Waiting on the UFOs. We are waiting for the UFOs. We know that they're there. They're there. Japan. They're fabulous. Plastic fantastic. I love the way they textured. They tried to make this look like stone. They did a good job. They look like stone. And how they made the texture on their faux pearls. That ring's purty. I lost my ends. Triple strand is graduated. It's fabulous, darling. Old Japan. Don't get excited. 15. That's cheap. Cheap, cheap. This is authentic. Good quality. I love the faux marbles. They can do a fantastic thing with plastics, couldn't they? Pretty little bead caps. They really went after it on this one. If you wore a necklace with all these stones in it, you'd have either a super strong neck or a broken neck. So that was the beauty in plastic. You could wear big stones. They still do it. Why won't I hit the little thing in between? I missed my nails. They were in my way, and now I miss them. There you go. I love the way this just takes on different. I don't know. Sometimes it looks more black and gray, and sometimes it looks more blue. I think it depends on what you're wearing it with. Fantastic plastic. Cool beans. Cool beans. Well, I've got Graham Norton in the head. Is it Graham Norton? No, that's that guy that has that TV show. Graham Parker. Graham Parker. I've been running around in circles. Jumping out of cars. They put animals in cages. Specimented jars. This is a Trifari. Big old spring ring. It's like a cream. Fantastic plastic. Boom. Pale pink. Can you say the 60s loves their pastels? So, like that. That's the way you do it right there, right there. You can be symmetrical. You can be asymmetrical. Whatever rocks your boat. I'm stuck on something. There you go. Let me get unhooked. I feel you, Hook. I got you, boo. Where'd you go? Did I put a price for these? I did. 15. All right, you want like vintage that's 2000s and not vintage that's 40s and 50s, I take it. Because I go gaga for this stuff personally. I love the real old stuff. This is new old stock. I bought it from Misty with the tag years ago, and I decided I'm not going to wear it. I put it away. So it's Trifari, and the back it says 3582, then 36 inch. So I guess it's 36 inches. You know, it's funny. This style was really in with these big pieces. One of my favorite black necklaces, oh, it's too buried. It's the same way. It's got big white beads and the rest are black, and the whites are big and they're offset. So it's a long one, but it clasps. So I'm going to have to do it the other way. Do it the other way. Okay. If you want it shorter. That way, and you can spin it around. This will be in the back, and you can spin it around. It does work. I'm not going to do it. All right. Sorry, they don't love you. They don't love you like I love you. They don't love you like I love you. All right, one antique. A collectible. These are so heavy. I love these. These are more beautiful than my real pearls. This is a cool one. It's picked up hitchhikers. I gotta put this together. It's a Monet, but I have all the charms that go on it somewhere. All right, this is gonna be a little lot. These are not sterling, but they are tiger's eye. Anybody want these for a dirter? They're not sterling. They're leatherbacks, but they're pretty tiger's eye. They do the job. They're probably stainless. They ain't never gave me no trouble. I ain't worn them forever. Beautiful tiger's eye. If you want those for a doodler. I ain't done this in there. I'm going to do a little lot. There you go. This is a Coro. This is a collectible one, but I can't find it anymore. I did ages ago, and it was like hundreds of dollars, but I looked, and I can't find it. It's got the old Coro signature. It's red rhinestones with seed pearls. I couldn't believe I couldn't find it. I was trying to find it to get like the age and try to get more information about it, because I bought it as a collectible because it's a Coro, and I did find it when I bought it, and that was a very big reason why I bought the thing. Can't find nothing now. It's really nicely done though. It is swedged, so, and there's the Coro signature. So I don't know, maybe I just didn't look hard enough. It needs cleaned again. I ain't cleaned my costume since that video I made. When was that? Last year? But yeah, you know, which one? This is a Trifari. Didn't I start this at 15? Yeah, 15 Ash. 15 on this baby. If you want it, just let me know. And on this Coro, I'm gonna do a starting bid of this on. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to start it at 20, and if it turns out that it is indeed, whatever, fine, good for you. It doesn't sell, I'll start searching again, because I found it when I bought it. And now I see how it's got the fleur-de-lis. That's what I forgot in my key search. Damn it. Oh, sorry. Where's the fleur-de-lis? I didn't say fleur-de-lis. Yeah. Red rhinestone. Fleur-de-lis. Seed pearls. Oh, Coro. Doesn't even look like a Coro piece, does it? It's not, doesn't seem like their style because it's, I don't know, it's a little fancier than what they normally get. I thought I had a jewelry box handy. Oops, I do. Okay. This is, I don't know, this could be any time. I mean, it's clearly not modern. It's obviously vintage, but I don't know how to nail it down because of the addition of this curb chain. I'm thinking more 70s, maybe even 80s when the big chunky gold was in. Okay, so you've got the mesh, but it's also got your two curb chains on either side. It's a fold over clasp. There's no marking whatsoever. It does have a safety chain with a spring ring clasp. And here's your fold over clasp. Right here. So I have to take this off to get you a measure. Excuse me. So it's a spring ring on that, and it's got a good size place to put it. So it's not horribly hard to do it. It's too big for me, so I'm almost sure this is like a 7.5. Because I remember it being real big on me. Let me close this end. Oops, flip over, dude. Yeah, 7.5. Nobody was, oh, baby, oh, okay. Sharon, Ashes at 16 if you want the pastel Trifari. I'm looking for 17 or better. So, yeah, this one's, that's the only dark spot I see. Because these are known for getting black spots, and people still buy them. That's the only one I see, and you can see it from this side. It's not horrible, though. It's not, I don't think anyone's going to be, right there. It's pretty small. You can see it more on that side. So just wear that side down would be my advice to you if it bothers you. But with the motion you're going to have with this piece, you're not going to see it. But it's that really, 60s look. No doubt about it. It's a nice class. Okay, thank you guys for your bids. And congratulations, Asheville. It's a cool little necklace, isn't it? It's a cool one. It's a cool one. Cool beans. You're a bit too big. I have one size smaller, please. Don't fall on the floor. It's not allowed. I just cleaned this floor. Where's that bag? There you are. Thank you, man. Thank you. So I'll have to show Kelly because she'll be coming either tomorrow or next week to get, she's just got a few things up here and get Dane's basketball hoop and his bike covers and stuff like that. But she got me those plastic little things with the drawers. So I've got my little papers and silver stuff, some tester stuff over here, and over here I've got my different size baggies. So it's a lot more organized and a lot less messy. So by the end of tomorrow, that'll be done. And God willing, my kitchen countertops will be sterilized because I need to really wipe them down because I got all that silver in there on towels. Silver on towels. Oops. There you go. I think my bathing suit came in this bag. It's one of the silicone bags. Real soft. I think it did. All right, this is an antique. This is stamped brass. This dates the Victorian period. This does have the original clasp. I have one that has a replacement clasp. This one's the original clasp. It's just a barrel. Real simple. Very beautiful. A repose on that, but it's a stamp. It's brass. It's stamped. And these, there's a ton of them now. This thing used to go for like near $100. There, for some reason, there's a bunch that have surfaced. I don't know. It's maybe they're not authentic. I don't know. I've had this one a minute, that's for sure. I don't even know how long. A very, very long time. So, yeah, this one's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. This one I did use in my hair. My hair was long. When you put it up, because it goes in, like in the front, it does get the top of your collar. Obviously, that's how a lot of these are worn, was at the top of the collar. You could wear this. Technically, this is a sash clip. So if you had a sash around you, I don't have a sash over here. Got my apron because it has pockets. This is the one I could grab. So I use my apron and pretend it's a sash. How's that? It's pretty enough. So it's really a sash clip, a scarf clip, a sash clip. So it's nice and big so that you can clasp your scarf. So it is a sash or scarf clip. It is antique, no doubt about it. I've had this probably going on 3 decades, I think. You're staying with me, Papa Son. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. I hate to list it because there's a bunch on there, and I think they're going for like 40 and 50. Not very much, not compared to what they used to be. So I'll sit on it. Okay, on this one, it's a 7.5 fold over closure. The only issue I found with this is that one dot right there. It's not something that's ever shouldn't cost you not to wear it, that's for sure. Because the shine on it, it's not gonna, it doesn't stand out. So the chains make it interesting because it kind of gives it more of a layering effect. I need to close the safety chain. No, it's a sash clip. So your scarf, or ladies would wear sashes, which are kind of like they do with an Indian sari, how the long fabric can be around your body horizontally, and they can put the clasp here. Their sash would be here. You could use it for a scarf. You can use it in your hair. You can use it on your clothes. It's a pin it wherever in the world you want. You can put it like if you had an updo, you could put this like in the front of your hair. If you had an updo, you would with it what you want to do with it. But it is an antique. Absolutely, it is. It's stamped. It's stamped brass. I mean, maybe they'll come back someday and be worth a lot again. So let's do this bracelet. I keep forgetting to do it. I keep putting it on or laying it down, forgetting about it. I don't know why. Can't wear it. It's too big. It's not that. All right. So I got to remember to put that safety chain on. So on the bracelet, we'll do... I want to sell this because I can't wear it. It's take out of space. I really don't want to list it. It will. It'll end up in a lot, which is fine. Oh, they see. Oh, it's on my screen. I thought there's another dot. No, it's on my screen. Okay, sweetie, you got it. Once you get it, you can, if you have trouble, you can always email me. How the heck do I can show you 12 ways to use a scarf and make a jacket with a scarf. You can. You need one of the long ones, the square ones. Make a little cover up, a little jacket with it. I didn't wear them much this season. It didn't get that cold for very much. And I wore scarves. And I'm sure y'all saw me in my little videos with scarves, but not as much as I used to. I've got a bunch. I just was buying another one, and someone, Cheesecake, gifted it to me. She bought the scarf from Steph and gifted it to me. It's beautiful. Italy silk. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. I had to think. There we go. There we go. And this is starting bit of 5 on this, on the gold mesh bracelet with the chain attached. I'm starting this really low. I'm motivated to sell, as I've been telling people making offers today. I'm motivated to sell. A fold over clasp, $5. Here we go. Let's start building a jewelry pot right here. Start building a lot. What's okay? Next box. Ta-da! Old Tampa cigar box. Olivia Connection Reserve. Handmade in Nicaragua. Reserve 20 Robusto. 5x50. Oliva. Okay, these are glass. There's no clasp. I love these more than I did my real pearls because of the luster, and they're glass. They're so well made. They're beautiful. They're glass. They're hand knotted. They're just really quality pearls. Look at the luster on these things. Aren't those just beautiful? I love they're Baroque pearls, but they're glass. They're glass Baroque pearls. Absolutely beautiful pearls. I love these. I think these are 26. What they go over your head? Oh, they're way longer than that. They're 36 inches. See, that light's too much and I get too little. So 36 inches. Gorgeous. They're not long enough to put out to double. You want the bracelet? Okay, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you, Lori, honey. I started a lot with it. Thank you, Sharon. I'm going to call this with Sharon. She's the only one that had any interest. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Lori. Lori's always babysitting me. Thank God. Thank God. Come on, unstick. That static on that paper. Okay. So on these, the glass Baroque pearls, well, these are very high quality pearls. You'd have to feel them. They look real. They're Baroque pearls. You wouldn't know any different, really. They're hand knotted in between. Come on, focus. They can see how pretty you are. So that's a good opportunity for this thing. What did I do with it? That's no fun. I just had it. My little ring thing for connecting necklaces. This would be perfect to use that to hook that, to be able to double this. This is gorgeous, guys. All right, I'll quit yammering about it. I'll start them at 15. They're 36 inches. They're glass Baroque pearls. They're going to last forever. They feel nice and cold, and they're great. They're not going to scratch up real bad like your real pearls. These are made really well. These, yeah, I've never really had to baby these. I've never chipped them or scratched them. I don't know what's on this surface. It's super, super good, whatever it is. But yeah, they're beautiful glass Baroque pearls. They're heavy, and I can't wear them anymore. I think they're fabulous. Yeah, they're very nice, Lori. These are very high quality pearls. These are not like, these aren't cheapies. These aren't cheapies. I see Leonore at 15. If you're doing these for your girls, they're gonna be so happy, Leonore. They're gonna be very happy. They'll be ready for these in their teens. 16, 17, yeah. Prom. Remember Madonna? And then what was it? Was it last year, the year before? All the guys in Atlanta were wearing pearls. Pearls are big right now. Pearls have been big. Pearls have been around forever. They're just good. They're just good. Nothing really better than gold compared to pearls are timeless. 8 or 80, as they say. Come on. Yeah, I changed the bags I ordered, so they're 2 mil thick. The ones I had, if you open them, sometimes they'd split right there. So I ordered these. They're much better. Much better. Okay, what's next in this box? Oh, this is very pretty. This is not. It's lightweight. It is. I think it's Austria. Let me make sure. German. It's Germany, and it's just lightweight gold tone metal. But it has that look like because it is. I mean, let's face it, Germany, Austria, it's all the same area. It is dimensional with the wings. It's extremely lightweight. So this you really can wear in your hair. This is light enough to like go on a collar like this because it doesn't weigh anything. So it's really cute there. There you go. They're very nice. Okay, so on the Germany pin, I'll start at 5. Very nice old pin. This is post-war. It's made in Germany. Is here. So that's very nice. It's just cute as a button. Cute as a button. That smells good. He's making a not corned beef, a brisket. Not corned, it's a brisket. Congrats, Leonore. That was a steal on those, but I need to sell stuff. That's too much stuff. And it's just us chickens here. There's 12 of us. We started out with like 20. They don't like vintage either. Everybody's used to me doing sterling, but oh well. Oh well. That is really cute. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I didn't close the pin, did I? Whoops. Let me bend it back a little bit. Make it a little tighter. There you go. There you go. See, it's so light. It just sits up on the super floppy light. It's cute. All right, what are you? Ooh. These are glass. They are not amber, but oh my God, they're amber glass. They're beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me just double check I'm not signed. I don't think they were. They're just beautiful amber glass. I just felt a little play, but it's okay. The light's not hitting this one the same. It's like, could you give this one some love? Here, let's give him some love. Some love. Switch them. They're beautiful. They're glass. They're a prong set. Of course, they're clips. Oops. Very clean. Very good condition. Beautiful. And we'll start these at 15. That's beautiful glass. I love the facet cut on it. because I don't see any AB coating. That's just the faceting and probably full backed. Because see, they're closed. So that's what it is. It's the foil back on these. These are a beautiful color. Really get a little more light. They fire inside. Those are little candles, don't it? And those at the bottom are AB. Little stones down here. I see ash at 15. I'll wear them one last time. Now, if you want, I think these are the ones that if you want to wear them on the edge, I think you can kind of make these look like they're going up. Let me see. Yeah, you can wear them like this. That shape kind of lends itself to do that if you want to do it. Oop, the hair is free. I don't see anybody else. I'm going to start calling these for ash. They're really pretty, aren't they? Gorgeous earrings. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't hate fuzzies on them, but that's the way it's going to be. They're going to have fuzzies. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate it. I didn't finish my coffee and it's stone cold. Ooh, I forgot I had this. Ooh, I just got this from Tanya. I'm going to hang on to this for a bit. Wear it maybe. Maybe I'll find a way to wear that. I could wear these with my tablet earrings. Isn't that cool? It's not for sale. I got this from Tanya. Look at that. Look at the cobras and the scarab here and the lotus flower and the Anubis rings. Whoa, not Anubis, Isis. Thank you, Isis. So cool. But yeah, those tablet earrings have the scarab at the top. I put them away, believe it or not. I put a bunch of my jewelry away over here. Draped a bunch over here. Was there anything else over here that I wanted to sell? Ooh. I don't know if I want to sell this or not. I think I'll wear it a while and see how I feel about it. Sometimes, okay, I feel like wearing bell-bottom jeans and rainbow-looking t-shirts because I get my hippie on. I get my gypsy on. Get your gypsy on. They're just brass. Fantastic. Gotta be plastic. It would kill you if it wasn't. It'd be too heavy. I know, they're just funky, right? I haven't worn them in like probably a year. I got these from Patsy. I cleaned them up. They were real dark. I cleaned them up. And I just love them. I think they're just cool. I haven't worn them though in like a year. I got them because I do like to wear crazy stuff sometimes. I just feel like it. It's like, I'm going to wear something really bold and wackadoodle. Anybody likes these? I do. I'll do them for $5. Buy it now. Anybody wants them? They're light, but they're heavy. They're light. You know, I can take quite a bit of weight in my ears. As you probably realize by how much some of these earrings weigh. One earring weighs 22.6 grams. So yeah, not for the faint of heart. Not for the faint of heart. You could take it apart and make because it's got the jumper in here. You could use that. You'd have to cut, but you could make a pendant and keep the earring intact. And then you'd only be dealing with this top part. They're pretty cool, I think. They don't bother me a bit. Isn't that weird? It's like nothing. It's like nothing. That's why I can wear them big old. Well, I sold the eagles. I did finally sell them eagles. The big old eagle earrings. The James Francis. You guys didn't realize they were James Francis. I asked $75 for them. I sold them for what was it? I think it was 116 or y'all don't understand when I offer you price on the sterling, I'm not being expensive at all. But I think I used to have a lot of sellers when on my early channel. I don't have, and I'm kind of happy I have end users now instead of sellers. Y'all, every time I see these, these are Renoirs. And I know they're leaves. I know they are. Renoir earrings. They're copper. They're signed on the back here. Bling bling. I'll do them for $8. They're in great shape. As you can see, the copper finish is perfect on them. They look very phallic to me. Every time I look at them, I see balls, and every time I just can't get past it. And I don't have a dirty mind by nature. These just look really phallic to me, but their leaves, they're actually really pretty on. I mean, I do wear them, but because these again, are you going to do kind of an angle on your ear? Because they're a little bit of a climber. There we go. I gotta get angle. I gotta see in a mirror, or in this case, a camera. I got such a big ear. I got a position, so they're shaped like that. So they're gonna sew in your ear like that. You could do that if you want to, but I would suggest doing that unless you want over your ear hole. They're very cool. Very modern for that age. These are like 70s. They're Renoir. There's no enamel, so they're not Renoir Matisse. Renoir Matisse is the same artist, but with enamel. And those pieces go for crazy money. These do good too, but those enamel ones are like, whoa. I need to get my water and get up and take a break. My back's bothering me. All right, so I got that many. I got to put something up for $1. For $1. Do it, Daisy. Do it, Daisy. $1. Ooh. I can't do that. I need something I can hang up. I can't hang all this up. I'm getting into the silver. Oh, something that was clean. Here you go. Something all sparkly. Something sparkly. I smell bad potatoes. Is the potatoes gone? Oh, yeah. Oh, damn it. I hate that. Oh, my potatoes went bad. Oh, that smell. Oh, good Lord. Let me get gloves. Oh, that smell. Oh, God. Let me get y'all started and then, oh, nasty. Just nasty. I'm like, oh, I gotta get some like serious cleaner. This is beautiful. Can I run back and change my mind, y'all? Okay, I'm already here. It's a slender lobster. Turned out nice and clean, didn't it? I don't know what that is. I don't remember it shining like carnelian. I mean, like amber, but ooh, it's cold as heck. I don't think it tested as glass doors. Where did I put that? There it is. Stop. See, I don't think it did. I don't think it even moved the needle. Oh, yeah, it does. Never mind. I lied. It's carnelian. There you go. Okie dokie. I'm going to start this at the... I can't start at 1, but I can still be really crazy low. If I could get... See, why does it make me lose my spot? But I can start at 10, which is crazy. The chain's worth 3 times that. All right, camera. Get you closer where you're not crazy on the keyboard. Here, let me get something, make you higher. See, I was put everything away. I'm too doggone organized now. Too organized. I just want to get close enough so y'all can see. See, you can see it. I can't see it for shit. Here, I'll let you take a good look at it first. It's very old. No idea. I don't know what possessed is. I just grabbed one because I really got to pee. So y'all be glad. I had to go potty. I just grabbed a necklace. I'm like, oh shit, I can't start that at $1. All right, I'm gonna go potty. Get that potato steak out of there. Oh Lord, have mercy. It's awful. Oh, here's some water. Thank God. Oh Lord, I can't believe. I didn't smell this earlier. Oh, my stock is thawed out. I thought you were going to use this chicken stock. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 800. Oh, that's enough to make you hurl. Baby, I smell like this is burning in here, honey. I smell over those nasty potatoes. All it takes is one damn potato. Ruins everything. That was just one, but it's nasty. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. I was just over here moving all this stuff and potatoes are swirling. You know what? When I was making that stuff, though, I did drip a little bit on that bag, but I didn't think it got in the bag. And that's all it takes. A wet potato is a rotten potato. Gross. They take that out of spiritual as it is. Okay, before I wet myself. Alright, it's still going. I just have to go potty. I just get up and walk around while that hurts. Maybe you can go.
What? Yes. And two girls.
Let me see if I got vintage over here. That's vintage. No, so tomorrow night. Mm-hmm. Here, let's do. Get. Oh, that one's so pretty. Wow, this turned out so nice. Oh, it's too big. Mm-hmm. Whew, feels good to just get up. My back is killing. It's no wonder it's already 8 o'clock. Can you believe that? Let me put my indecent Renmore's away. That leather cup thing, that's sold. Anybody want this? I grabbed some of the sparklies. These are technically vintage. I don't care if they're not. We're going to look at them. Don't you tangle. Haha, see? I see Sharon's at 24. Oh, Ash says, 25. Yeah, it came out pretty, didn't it? Because I did put it on this chain, but that turned out pretty. It cleaned up really nice. And no, I didn't let tarnish go on that. What you do is I had gloves on, and I take it very carefully very carefully. I'm going to take a Q-tip and make sure it won't grow on it. It's just faster than all that rubbing. You can see where I missed some, so I was scared to get close to the stone. See, Ash at 28. Yes, a super nice chain. Let me give you a length on that. Looks like almost a 30 on it. Almost. So it's pretty long. Know that. It's actually 24 inches. It's 24 inches. So really pretty chain. The chain turned out good. I got Ash at 28. Going once for Ash at 28. You could hang something from there. Going twice for Ash at 28. Last call. I'm sold to Ash. Congratulations, honey. Thank you for your bids, and thank you, Sharon. Anyone else that's up there? Yeah, pendant's amazing. I put it on the chain. That's my put them together. Thank you again, guys. So it's been a good 4th of July. Little quail sold, that leather and sterling thing sold, the Kramer sold, something else already boxed up. It's been busy. I don't know if I'm underpriced or people are just in the mood to buy. I'm just happy for, I'm grateful for it, whatever it is, I'm grateful for it because it can be real hit or miss on eBay, I'll tell you that. I'm trying desperately for these not to tangle. Why is it that chains, no matter what you do, they just get each other next to each other and they want to just lose their mind and be tangled? I'm not gonna have it. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I see you. Who's got you? Who's got you? Being very mindful here. At least I can tell this one. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me unclasp it and just cut through the chase. Can you believe that? I just carefully laid them down. You can't put them together. I'm going to get something to hang all my necklaces separately. I ain't going to sit down and tie all these things. I put this on this chain because I thought it really suited it. And I also liked it because it does have a proper, actually it don't have a proper jump ring. All of them. It's one of those, it's a paper clip kind of chain. So you can hook it anywhere. It's plenty big too. I didn't even notice it till I was cleaning it. So you can make it as short as you want. I get, my hands are shaking. But it's just marked, I think, made in USA or just USA. It's inlaid. It looks old. USA sterling. That's all it says. I couldn't dunk it because it's porous. You can't put porous stones in there. But it's inlaid with your turquoise chips and your coral. That's coral, not spiny oyster. I just realized my camera's pointing down. That's fine. Don't need to see me. Kind of weird. Oh! Sorry, I'm wiggling. I'm wiggling. It looks like it's got some age on it. For sure. I thought it looked sweet because it's, it's not a huge pendant by any stretch, but I thought it looked good on the paper clip. I thought it kind of suited its character. I think it goes real well. There's just something about the lines in that with how that frame is on this is. So really pretty. That is, I think, another one that's probably 22, 24 inches. Chain sight new. On this one, I'm going to start this one at 20. Spring rain. I couldn't believe that potato. You know what? I just moved stuff over there. Was it yesterday? Day before. I see you, Mel. It was the day before, and they were fine. And I did slush. I was taking stock out of the pressure cooker and putting it in a jar, and I sloshed a little bit, but I dried it up. And I thought, well, it didn't get inside the bag, but so all it takes is one wet potato, and you got a mess. I think this piece has got some serious age on it. I really do. I mean, USA, I don't know. It doesn't look, I don't know. I couldn't guess. I'm not going to say it's Native American or Mexican or, I just don't know. I don't know. It is. It is. It's very pretty. Oh, I didn't give you a length. Sorry about that. But keep in mind, you can make it shorter. You can attach this anywhere. "22 inches. All right. Well, thank you for your bids. And congrats, Mel. It's a really pretty one, honey. It's interesting. The design is interesting. I don't know about that sign. I don't know about that USA thing. I don't know. I didn't find it. I didn't find it. So there's that. Get in there. All these spanky new bags aren't participating here. If you leave your ends out, it helps keep them from tangling. Who wants to come next without a big fuss? Okay, see you there. You seem to be coming along with not too much resistance. Oops, we almost got loose, but you grabbed him. Can you believe that? I just carried these in here. It's maddening. It's maddening, I tell you. Just taking my time and getting them untangled easy. I had to test this because you know what? I didn't know it had a stone in it until I was cleaning it, and before I had my Tarnex moment, and I was like, "There's a stone in here." So it's so tiny, and where it's at, it's almost gotta be a diamond because it's itty bitty. It's right where the heart meets. See it? Right where the heart comes together, right there. See, now you can't see it. It's shined for a moment. There it is. There it is. That's got to be a diamond to be that little, right? I bet you it is. I wonder who made that. It's chunky. You see it? It's a chunky dude. It's a nice, heavily built. So I'm wondering who did this? Who did it? Certainly, this has got to be signed. Get that chain out the way. Plus, I want to check that stone, see what that is. It's got to be a diamond. Why the hell would they put a piece of glass in there? Of course, I say that, and they could do that. They could certainly do that if they're so inclined. Thought I saw something up here. I do, but it's okay. I see 925. Is that an R? Oh, JC. 925 JC. It's the one with the J, and it's like the J comes this way, and the top of the C is here. So it's your J and then your C. And the top, they share the top. I've seen that mark. I can't remember who JC is. Jesus Christ made this, you guys. It's so important. It's an important piece. The last thing she said, she was being a smartass. And before you know it, wackadoodle. She got wackadoodle. I don't know if this pink even get between the silver part to touch the stone. It's such a tiny tolerance here. And I'm shaking like a leaf. I'm going to lay it down because my hands are shaking. Keep going. Thank you. It's a diamond. It's little, but it's a diamond. It's a nice chain. It's a chunky monkey. Maybe 18 inches. What is that? Serpentine? Kind of like a 3D box chain looking thing. And it's a chunky little heart with that little diamond in there. I cleaned it. It still looks a little matte colored, right? Let's see how long it is. Jace, I see I've seen that mark. I should know that. It's just, I'm drawing a blank. 18 inches. Let's ask. Let's find out together. I'll almost give you a start price before we know. On this one, let's do a starting bid of 15. It's got me out of my place again. Why? I ain't touched nothing. I'll start at 15, which is the cost of the chain, honestly. That's a little chunk, too. It's not a stingy little piece. It's probably a good diamond, too. I mean, otherwise, why would they put such a tiny little thing in there? I'm always tempted to take my NFC payments and all that stuff off my phone. J.C. Sterling Jewelry Mark. Joseph B. Okay. Okay. They just say JC Mark, JC Mark, JC Mark. No, I'm not going to Reddit. See, I'm trying to see if it's the same as mine, the mark. I see Sharon's at 15. That's my mark. That is my mark. The J and the C are connected. What have you got to say? Joseph Cleary. Vintage costume jewelry maker. Afraid not so. It's sterling. Real turquoise, they ask. Am I crazy? No, dude, you ain't crazy. He's wrong. Which makes me think it might be Joseph. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. I don't know. I gotta spend more time on it. I see Sharon at 15. It's weird that it didn't come cleaner. I dumped it. I dumped it. Alright. So I'm call that sold to Sharon then at 15. How's your back, Sharon? You're back on. I hope you're convalescing, at least comfortable, put up somewhere. When I get something bad like that, I need topical. I need to get like the real cream or anything like that. I bet across your back like that, our backs hurt to begin with. We don't need to get smacked in the back for our backs to hurt. Our backs hurt from the minute we wake up in the morning. It's like a way of life. This is the bomb. This is the bomb. Is that light on? No, it's just really shiny. And make sure I'm right before I go blabbing my mouth. Stop. You're so big. How can I miss you? I need to lay it down. My hands are shaking. That's why. Bam. And he flies up the diamond. There, really. Boom. I check them because sometimes they'll do every one of them. No, they're all. And it's rose gold plated. Let me make sure this is. Finally, got the one with a damn mark on it that I was remembering. It's so shiny, it's killing me. Now, this is either CS, so it's 95 China, and it's either, this light is too bright. It reflects right back in my eyes. Like a, I don't know, it's like a real squiggly mark. But these are, it says rose gold over sterling. There, here, I can read it here. It's SC, and the C is backwards. So it's, I'll do it your direction. So it's S, and then the C is facing the S. So the C is kind of, and they're both kind of like have points instead of being curvy. They're like that. So it's so it's S, and then the C comes this way. Yeah, it's on the chain it come with. That's 18 inches. It might be 16. Let me make sure. It's beautiful. I wonder who SC is. Sure as hell ain't Sarah Coventry. Quick big one. 18 inches. Guys, this thing's loaded. Look at the diamonds in this thing. So this is rose gold over sterling. And it's like a herringbone. Or what is that? No, it's like a box chain. Whatever. Look at the finish. Look at the rose gold plating on this. This is a nice piece of jewelry. And all these diamonds. That's crazy. That's got to be a quarter carat. It's got to be. That's insane because they're not dinky diamonds. I mean, they're chips, yes, but they're not like the one in that Howard, which is microscopic, for goodness sakes. See? They are decent sized diamonds. That's at least a quarter carat. The gold plating on it is immaculate. It's beautiful. There's your signature down there, but thank goodness it's on the your chin, or you were wet. You've been doing good. You scratch your chin all you want, darling. But it's also got the same mark on the clasp here, on the flat piece of that SC. This is drop dead gorgeous. That's a lot of diamonds. On this one, I'll start the same I did the others, which is stupid, but by the time I'd have to jack it up to get it to list it, to have room to deal with people making offers and stuff. SC sterling silver diamond heart necklace. All the brand new stores, the stores that are, instead of giving me the used, they're giving me new. I don't want new. They're just doing it again. SC. No help. No help. I'm curious who it is. I already put a price on it. I see Ash at 25. That's a crazy good necklace. I've got that big real rose gold and giant amethyst heart from Dina Marie. Yes, I did. Ooh. I'm not finding her. I'm going to put SC. I'm going to put jewelry mark. Just so I can tell y'all who it is. So, what are we doing? We still got Ash at 25. It's not antique jewelry. Catch your head. No, wrong mark. No. Nope. Wrong mark. Nope. There's another SC running around out there. I'm batting 0, y'all. Let's see if Reddit has it. Reddit to the rescue. Reddit to the rescue. Reddit. There's more than one SC. There's 3 so far. There's got to be a company that's known as manufacturing over in China, like everybody and his brother, since the 90s. Early 90s. Nobody seems to know. And it ain't mine anymore, so it's up to you, whoever gets it, to go and research it more. How about this? SC Sterling. Oh. I'm not seeing nobody sharing at 34. It's not Scott K. It's SC people, not SK. Jeez. Charleston Silver, that's backwards. They're just saying SC. They're showing some Native American stuff. Let's see. I think there's a whole bunch of SCs, yo. I do. But this is definitely someone more contemporary. No, wrong one. What's the SC mark? Some idiot says sterling silver. I know it. Just don't even comment, please. If you're going to be totally useless like that. I see Ash at 42. Sorry it took so long, but if I could tell y'all who it was, that would be helpful. I like to know. This thing is blinged out like crazy. I can't believe the amount of diamonds on this thing. And they're big. I mean, they're not going to be triple AG if they certified, but my Lord, they sure are. It's a lot of bling. It would give my real rose gold amethyst a run for its money. That thing is gorgeous. The gold plating is really pretty too. Look at that. I love rose gold. So pretty. So pretty. See, Sharon's out. Thank you for your bids. That's a good purchase. I bet that thing's probably a $300-400 necklace, Ash. I don't know for certain. But, man, you should see it in person. It's like, I mean, the minute I got it, I looked, I was like, holy smokes, that thing. I was like, is that going to be real? I mean, you should just see how that thing sparkles. It's crazy good. You're going to be really happy when you get this thing. It's gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. The camera didn't do it justice. Good night, Sharon. Take care of that bat. Good gracious. Take you 4 Advil at a time. Don't mess around. Don't mess around. Take 4 at a time. That's what I do. I take 4 of them. Get the inflammation down, because that's the killer. Is the inflammation that'll get you. Oh, I did put your paper in there. Look at me, all organized. Everything's in arm's reach. Amazing. I only had to go get my loop tonight. That's a big improvement. Right, guys? That's a big improvement. So you're at what, 42? I think. Yeah. It just is not out of the screen. How about that? I got lucky. I have to go scrolling. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I pulled one more. This one I pulled because it's old. I stuck on this chain. There, I don't have a chain that has this color because old silver, even if you clean it, has that color, has that like matte. You know what I'm saying? It's got that whitish silver color to it. I couldn't. This is as close as I could get. Was try to get something that wasn't too shiny white silver or too, I tried, but it's an old puffy heart. That's old. That's an old puffy heart. That sucker is old. I'm going to start this one. This is a really long necklace. Why are you up under my feet? Oh, because it's, yeah, Mama cleaned out under the table. You can get out of the table and sneak out. Hi, baby. Hello, darling. Hi, sweet baby boy. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. It's my baby. Yes, you are. You're my baby. Oh, I wish I could take the camera outside with me, but it's real short cord. It's that twilight. A lot of times I'll get a rainbow that's like this. Let me see if I got one. Oh, it's real cloudy. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, shadow. Oh. Oh. Well, tomorrow I start later. We'll be able to go out and see the sunset tomorrow. And it's wet. Anyway, it's still misty out there. Anyway, when I am, we'll start the set. Let me, this chain. Okay, I want to sell. So I'm going to start low. I'm going to start at 15, which is probably what I'd charge for that chain. This is old, y'all. There ain't no doubt about it. That thing is old. You can just tell by the design, the color of the silver. It's old. Ain't no doubt that thing is old. Probably Mexico, I'm guessing. It's a neat one. Old. It is 22 inches. It is. Won't go over your head. It's 22 inches. I tried to get a chain that was kind of closer to that color, but didn't have anything that really, truly, that was about as close as I could get. Because it's not stark, being like, ugh. It lets you know the heart's old. It ain't got a hole in it, y'all. The modern ones have a hole in it. That's how they make them. These, I don't know how they did it. Maybe a mold? A press or something? I don't know. Oh, I gotta get up. My back is killing me. This thing has a liner. I forgot. Oh my Lord, it's stuck. Look, it's sewed to the dress. It's different. That's different, huh? So, do you guys want, I see Alexandra, do you guys want me this was going to be vintage, but do y'all don't seem to be interested in vintage? Because I'm pretty sure these are Napier. I mean, that's what I have. I'm like Napier. Yeah, and I think this is Trifari. Adjustable ring. It might be another Napier. I don't know. It's one of them people. It's one of them. Napier or Trifari. It's one of the better ones. I know you're signed, you booger. I see Alexandra at 15. There is Trifari. This is old. So I got Trifari and Napier and Swarovski. Swarovski. I thought that Doris got these. I think maybe she did. I know she got the other ones. Maybe it was just the other ones. These are Swarovski. So I don't know if y'all truly want vintage or not. I'm getting the feeling not. I don't think I've hardly sold any vintage. The silver is what's selling. What else is new, right? Yeah, right? Which is fine. I got boxes of it. I got boxes of vintage. I'm going to call this for Alexandra. Alexandra, sorry. I speak English, I swear to God. I do. Thank you, Alexandra. Oops, no, because you will tangle. Get out of there. That's why I've been putting them in tissue paper and wrapping the chain around them. You'll see them coming that way because it works real good. I've had good luck with putting them like that. Putting the pendant inside the tissue paper and taking the chain and just wrapping it around. Just keeps them from any monkey business in the mail. No monkey business in the mail, y'all. What's in this? I do want to empty this box. This, I wanted to show y'all how pretty this guy. I forgot I had it on. See, nobody loves this. Nobody loves this. So you're not truly vintage lovers. A 5-panel 1940 scarab bracelet. That's being listed absolutely quickly. All right, where was I at? This one. I showed this one also Friday. And I was like, look, I mean, it was with that amethyst and stuff that I was showing. Sugar, can you scoot over so I can pull my chair up? Bigfoot, scoot over. Thank you. Good grief. This cleaned up like crazy. Where's my water? I'm about to die. Thirst. He has, I mean, I'm glad I'm loved. He's right under my feet. I showed this Friday, but don't look like the same necklace. It's garnet and amethyst. Look at this, Ash. Look how that came out. It cleaned up really nice, didn't it? So it's garnet, and Rose de France amethyst. I love that Rose de France amethyst. It's so pretty. And it's got a simple, easy to do. I had it on my arm. I got it on a simple hook clasp. Well, by the way it fit me, I think it's a 7.25, because it wasn't falling off me. Of course, I had the other bracelet on, was kind of holding it up, so there's that. I'm right. It's 7.25. This is so beautiful, isn't it? Oh my God, that turned out nice. And it's heavy. It's got some weight to it too. It's nice sterling. It's a nice sterling piece. What's that say? Probably mint eco. Mint eco. Let's see. You can barely make out a 925. It's mostly worn off. So this has got quite a bit of age. Lord, that's worn off. You can barely see it. Let me see the other end. Same thing. You can see the impression, but you can't really read it. It's just see that paint there. That's all that's left of it. So it's got some age on it. This is freaking gorgeous. I'll start this one. I'll do 35. That's cheap on this. That's real cheap. I asked more on Friday when it was filthy. That garnet is a beautiful color. I like rose de France amethyst. Oops, something's touching my computer. Oh, there it goes. My computer was acting wacky. That's a nice one. I wish it would hook someplace else so I could hook it on, make it shorter so it fit me. Can I get up to the next jump ring? No, not quite making it. I'm almost there. Almost did it. That's such pretty stones in there. Can you believe how that turned out, Ash? Oh my gosh. It was plum gray when we looked at it Friday. Oops. Now it looks like brand new, except for the marks being worn and the design being clearly vintage. I don't see nobody else. Anybody else wants to come in? I'm looking for 36 or better. I'm calling this for Ash. Going once for Ash Bell. Going twice for Ash Bell. Last call. And so, thank you, dear. It's beautiful. So pretty. If it had fit, I might not have brought it because it came out really good. I don't want my phone. Move my phone. Move this. There. I can't roll over because my dog's jumped under my feet. Thank you, Ash. Oops. I done opened up some window over here. I ain't touching nothing. Maybe it's when I dropped that bracelet. I know. I don't know if he's waiting to me to eat, or if he ate it. Probably not. He's probably waiting for me to make sides. Probably. Okay. Well, I know Kirsten started right at 8 a few minutes ago. So I should wrap it up. But, you know, I always like to do a giveaway. Give it away now. All right, so there is 11. Hey, that's been all day. My lucky number. The universe is completion. Number 11 is completion. They say 10 is, but it depends on how you look at it. So we are going to pick a number between 1 and 11 and go. And I got something, a prize. I picked it out for a change ahead of time. I was somebody a chain. I know I forgot to put it in her bag. It wasn't. I'm gonna have to watch a video. I hate watching my video. Oh, Ashbel, you got it. She paid attention. I'm like, lucky's been my lucky number all day. Now it's your lucky number too, sugar. This is really nice. This is vintage pewter. It is dated. This is 1987, I think. Yeah, 1987. And it's Kim Canton. He's a modernist artist that does work in pewter. You'll find his pieces listed. It is a goose and flake. It's from 1987. It is dated, so it's a good collectible piece if you're doing a collection, and signed. He's an established artist. He is recognized. So that's a good one. So congratulations. That was clever. I was thinking, I thought, are they paying attention? I said that about 11. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Anyway, I'm going to rewatch my video because I realized that after I shipped it, I had somebody I was supposed to give them their chain. I think it. No, Alexandra, I took care of the chain you wanted. You got a good chain. I don't remember. I'm going to have to watch it. I hate watching myself on videos. It's cringe. It's completely cringe. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations. Should I give you my spiel on be nice to yourself? Don't talk bad about yourself. Don't say, oh, I'm so stupid. Or, oh, like I said, oh, I'm blind. That was stupid. I'm trying to manifest my eyes going bad. I said, I'm a bad host when I messed up and mixed up everybody's stuff. I'm not a bad host. I'm just a confused person. That's so much better, y'all. That's so damn much better. I'll see you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. We'll be doing sterling. I just have to list my vintage or do lots. When I do lots, I'll let y'all know that I do lots. There's no seashells in there. There's no plastic weird beads. There's no broken stuff. There's no junk. No junk. Everything is wearable stuff you actually would wear. You can say wearable, and it can be an orange and purple plastic beaded with toadstools on it. It could be something crazy, and it's like, it's wearable, but would you wear it? So I do good vintage lots. Oh my Lord, I gotta put this to be cleaned. Where'd this come from? I'll have this tomorrow night. Oh, this is a tennis bracelet. Yeah, look at this. I gotta clean it and look for a mark. Look at that. That's like a Figaro chain with, are they diamonds, yeah? Ooh, I'm excited. This looks like a nice damn bracelet. Oh man, it's glass. It's still pretty. Sometimes, see, it ain't even moving the needle, and these are not plastic. Sometimes jewelry's so dirty, it won't test. So I normally clean it before I test it. So I said, oh, I got to clean it. Plus, these are facets, so it's sliding off the side. It's not even moving. No, they're not. They're glass. Because you know why? The backs are closed. No, but it sure is pretty. Is this costume? It was in with my sterling. So I'll be at 8 and we'll do sterling. But I just want to mention I will do some costume lots. And maybe I'll get more. Yeah, this is costume. Ain't a mark on it. And you can tell silver too. Just test it. Like somewhere like on the clasp. And see if it's soft. If it acts like it's going to move. Silver soft. That did feel like it could have if I really wanted to do it. I don't think it is. I ain't got no marks. I'm going to say it's costume. Anybody want a costume bracelet? Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow evening, I hope. And we'll do sterling. And I used to do a video and show the bags of my jewelry lots. And they usually sell out within a day or two at most. Because they're good. Because people bought them before. So they always sell out. So if you're really interested in vintage, since and not having much luck is doing individual items as a vintage sale, I'll probably put some lots together. This looks sterling, but maybe it's a good faker. I think it's a good faker. That's going to go in costume. So I do have a lot left, though. I've got Florenza, the coin things. This is a collectible bouquet. Here's some handmade, like cave drawing tiles and Chinese stuff. So I got some weird stuff. See you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you so much.